I did it again. Okay, gotta go. Bye bye. Okay, that was dumb. Oh my God, that was dumb. Oh God, I wasn't even live. I forgot to hit the go live button. Oh, shucky ducky. Can y'all hear me? Can you hear the cheer? Yay! I figured it out. Hi, Colleen. Can you hear my little corny ass box? Yeah, it's funny as hell, isn't it? Can y'all hear that? Hell, can you hear me? I'm starting to wonder now. Okay, good. I did the dumbest thing, Colleen. I forgot to hit the go live button. I'm just sitting here, do do do. Comments coming in. I'm talking to people. Nobody hears me because I'm not live. They couldn't see me. Oh God. It's a geriatric moment. What can I say? Oh God. I am hot as hell. Colleen, your lives. Have you looked at your numbers? I got to give you a cheer. Now wait a minute. Was that a live or was that a No, that was a short. My bad. My bad. But still, did you see them numbers? You go, girl. Yeah, I figured that out in my head. I was having another geriatric moment. Yes. Jess, did you see Colleen's short that she did and the numbers on it? They're pulling up. They're pulling up. That is so awesome. Good to see it. Good to see you growing and wearing them hats. Yep, they sure are. I caught that earlier and I'm like, no, go ahead, girl. Work it out. Oh, goodness. Well, I'm going to give people a few minutes to get in here and then I'm going to start putting that invite in the chat. It's just going to be, I put a, actually, hi, Ninja. Uh-oh. Wait a minute. You can't come in my chat with that.
You can't come in here with that.
Gotcha. Gotcha. Ninja coming in to rob people. Nope, not today. Wait, is it slow for watch to go up? I don't know what you mean. Shorts don't, oh, if you're talking about your watch hours, shorts don't count toward watch hours. Only live streams and videos over 3 minutes. Anything else under 3 minutes is considered a short. So shorts they don't apply to watch hours. Now, how you can get monetized with shorts is you go by views. You're the sticky bandit ninja. So your shorts, you have to get, I think, 3 million shorts to become partially monetized. So yeah, 3 million. Yeah, 3 million shorts to be partial monetized. And if you want to be fully monetized, then it's 10 million shorts, which is ridiculous. And 10 million will put you fully monetized if you're just going by shorts. But the easiest way to get monetized is for live streams and videos. Those are the ones where watch hours are considered. And you need less watch hours than you need views. But I guess it all balances out the same in the wash. Ninja Star is a sticky bandit. Yes, sir. Why is this beeping at me? This box, I got to get a new box. I really do. So how y'all doing today? I hope you're doing good. We're going to have fun today. We're going to have a fun day today. Just waiting for some more folks to join in the fun. Good. It's a beautiful day today. It sure is. The sun finally came out. Hi, Cassidy. It's almost the weekend. Absolutely. And I'm glad about it. I'm so glad about it. Yes. So I put up a community post this afternoon. I'm just kidding. I retreated. Hey, Gen X. Slides in the live like Kramer. Let's go. All righty then. Well, as I was saying, I don't know if you guys saw my community post, but I posted that I'm going to bring a few people in to the live on the panel. So I'm just giving it some time to get a few people in here. It's been cloudy all day, and the last 30 minutes of daylight is cleared. Oh, cool. Well, that's a good sign. Yeah, it's only about 5:15 or so. No, not even that. 5:12. Yes. So this should be an interesting live tonight. Although last night was fun too. You want to F it all up, huh? Okay. That's a good F up. Come on in with it. Come in with it. While you effing it up, I'll do this myself. I'm right by your side. Let's F it up together. Duck. Oh goodness. So far I see Jess, Gen X, Cassidy, because we're getting the clouds from them storms that are bringing tornado to Tennessee and Arkansas. We go to the loony bin together. Now that's what's up. Can you imagine us going to the loony bin together? We would drive all of them out of there, including the loony people. We'd be loonier than them. They wouldn't be able to take it. They wouldn't be able to take it. Exactly. Wow, Ninja, you in the tornado zone. Because we're getting the clouds from them storms that are bringing tornadoes. Best grape juice and graham crackers. We talk about communion up in here. We talking about communion. Grape juice and graham crackers or saltines. Okay. So I'm going to try to give this a few more minutes because I do want some more people to step in. You want to see a tornado so bad. Why, Ninja? They got movies with those. You can see them in the movie and be perfectly safe. Don't you want to be safe? You run out there and try to look at a tornado and see how far that gets you. It's going to get you far, okay? Miles away. You're going to be in a tree somewhere. I'm like, oh, I shouldn't have watched. I tried to get a selfie with one the other week. Oh, you did? What happened? You said, F this. I'm going in the house. You love NATO's Ninja? Ooh, goodness gracious. I'm not that adventurous. Oh, you made a short. Oh, cool. Did you post it? Ninja got balls of steel. Quit bragging. Oh, it hit 15 miles away from you. Okay. But they're just so unpredictable. They are so unpredictable. I got to go check that out. If you did a short on it, I've got to see it. I've got to go see that. Absolutely. That is definitely good content. I'm waiting on L Boogie to show up. Yep, it has like 14. Wow. Ninja, you said that tree won't hurt? No, because the tree don't have feelings. You do. That tree might not hurt, but you will. You end up in a tree, you gonna feel it. Trust and believe. You let a tornado pick you up and toss you miles away. No, that's my cheese one. Never mind. I can't remember how many hits it has. Hey, boogie, boogie, boogie. I'm said, hey. I didn't see you. Wait a minute. Where is you? Where you be at? Where is the boogie woogie? I don't see the boogie woogie. Boogie woogie ain't nowhere to be found in the chat. Okay. This is bullshit. Okay. Well, I see you now. So I'm not coming on. Oh, man. Well, I was going to do it tomorrow, but I still can do it tomorrow. You don't have to come on camera today if you don't want to. Gen X said, OMG, someone watch it. It has 666 views. Yeah, let's get out of the 666 number. Someone go and watch Gen X's video that has 666 views to it. That's a demonic number. I know how to read them tornado maps like the red and green colors. Those are easy to understand. Yeah, but Ninja, we ain't talking about maps. We talking about wind. Wind will pick you up and take you around. Shit. I'm not the one. Okay, well, L Boogie, we gonna have you on tomorrow, but we gonna still do this today too. We will still do this today. Hit that like button, peeps, please, and thank you. Welcome. Let me find you. Okay. Yeah, y'all if you get a chance, y'all go check out the Gen X Effects short now. I can wait. I plan on getting in some debauchery this evening, so I don't need demonic. No, you don't. You don't want them. Yes, we are definitely down for the shenanigans tonight, L Boogie. Do you know that music that I had on there last night? YouTube Studio didn't even detect it until sometime this morning. I was tripping. I was so tripping. And I finally took it off. But there was, for a while there, people were able to see it if they wanted to with the music on there. But we was jamming. I ain't gonna lie. We ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna do that more often. Because what they gonna do? Who really goes back and watches replays anyway? when you think about it, you know. So, I mean, if they demonetize a video because there's music on it, it's only demonetized for the amount of time that that it exists till you remove it. I wouldn't mind to be a Marine or cop or storm chaser. Okay, which one would you prefer to do instead? What is everyone having for supper tonight? Fast food for me. Oh, okay. Oh, okay, Gen X, we'll be right here. Um, I just ate the rest of my ribeye and asparagus and rice. Yeah, me too. But if you're already there, if you were in the original in the original one, chances are you would probably, I don't know. Oh, I want to play this one so bad. It's on my TV. Hmm. Superfly. Oh, there it is. He put the link in the chat. You prefer a Marine Ninja? Had burgers. Ninja Star had burgers. Okay. I'm gonna have to go check that out when I end the live. Well, I'm not sure if you guys saw my post, but why you want to be a crayon eating SOB dang jar? A crayon eating SOB. We gonna get started. I'm gonna pull some people up. If you want to be up on the what do you call it? Panel, I guess. If you want to be up on the panel, put a 1 in the chat. Okay, Gen X, does that mean you want to be on the panel? Crayons are good, Gen X. No. Crayons are nasty, Ninja. That's for little kids to chew on. Maybe when I get done with this call. Okay. Okay. Okay, so Jess and Gen X and El Boogie for tomorrow. Okay, most definitely. Cassidy, where you at, baby? I'm not sure if I can have Ninja in here. Huh. Ninja, do you want to come on to the panel? You're going to accidentally hang up. So, Ninja, do you want to come up on the panel? If you want to come up on the panel, put a 1 in the chat. What did I do? I said, did I burn that thing that fast? How old is Ninja? I'm not sure. How old are you, Ninja? I think he's 13. I think. Or young. No, he's not younger than that. I don't know what the rules are. No, I can't tonight. Okay. I don't know what the rules are on kids. Okay. Okay, he took care of that. He took care of that for me. That way I won't have to say you can't. Yes. Yes. That's something I never looked into. So thank you for that information. 13. Yeah, you're too young to come up. You're too young to come up on the panel, but you can still watch. You can still watch. I'm surprised. Excuse me, I'm surprised they ain't here yet. You got to be 13 or older on YouTube. What, to be in a live or on the panel? 13. Oh, shoot. Runs off like a Mustang through the flames. Oh, okay. You just texted there. I'm wondering if she's doing her, that church play thing. Because I think last night was the dress rehearsal. I might be wrong. Yeah, so she might be doing that. And if that's the case, she can come on some other time. No, just have to, no, just to have YouTube, you have to be 13. 13 to do your own channel, but adults can't have you on their lives unless explicit parents' permission. That's correct. So Ninja, you can still be on YouTube. You just can't be on a panel. Ninja's Ninja be all up in Black Lions lives. And who else, Ninja? Who else's lives do you go to beside mine? It's hard to, it's really hard to enforce that when we really have no way of knowing other than the person's word, you know. And sometimes parents don't even pay attention to what their kids are doing. But you know what, Ninja, you can have a YouTube channel, even if you're under 13. Because my grandson has a YouTube channel and he's 11. And he put in his birthday correctly and everything. I go to your and Lions and this other guy you don't know. Okay. Okay. Well, you've always been really respectful, Ninja. I'm not gonna lie. But I'm not gonna bring you up. Yeah. I'm not gonna bring you up on the panel for that reason because you are um under 18. Yeah. So yeah, you can definitely have a channel under 13. Oh, that's wonderful. 155 subs already. That's cool. If you keep at it, sweetheart, you could be very rich when you become an adult. If you just keep at it and put content up. Do you do games? You play video games online? Because if you can get your parents' permission, even if your parents' involvement, oh, you don't know what your age is set to. Who created the account for you? Did you create it yourself? Did your parents set it up for you, or did you set it up yourself? I play it. I play a T bit of games, but don't post because I don't know how. Oh, okay. Well, if you record yourself playing the game and just save it to your camera roll, my dad like 9 years ago. Oh, okay. Um, if you record your nasty girl, Vanity Six. um, if you record yourself playing and you save that recording to your phone, you can then upload it into your account and make it a short, make it a longer video. I mean, I don't know how long you would be playing or how long your video would be. But if you just start out with just doing that, that would be good. Well, I do know how, but I don't know on the computer. Well, it's pretty much the same as if you were on your phone, but your video would need to be on your computer as well. It would have to be stored on your computer in a file. And don't get me to lying, I don't do it either. I do it all from my phone or my iPad. I haven't taken the time now. I don't have the patience. I'm sure if I took the time out to figure it out, I could do it. Wait, I had a delayed thought. Did you say it was 5 something there? It's 8:29 here. My eyes already dancing. I had to get water and eat walnuts to wake up. You had a delayed thought. Yes, it's only 5 something here. So you're 8 out. No, you're 3 hours ahead of us here. Get her done. What's happening? Get her done. How you doing, Get her? Get her done is in the house. Well, you know what? It is. We're 26, almost 27 minutes into this thing. And I'm going to start pulling people up here. So anybody that wants to be on the panel tonight, just for tonight, let me get a 1 in the chat. And I'll put the link in the chat. Y'all can join me up on the screen here. Okay, so we got Jess. Oh, and I forgot to welcome Get Her Done into the chat room. Okay, Ninja, I see your 2, so that means no. So Jess so far. And I know Gen X said he would. Say, Get Her Done. You want to come up on the panel with us? Are you planning to scoot out pretty soon? I'm 20. Yes, Stoner. Where you at, man? Did you just come up in here to say, hey, and leave? Stoner done dipped out that quick. Okay. Well, Jess, for now, I have to be doing something to be on camera. What? You have to be doing what you got to do to be on camera. I have to be doing something to be on camera. Ha ha. Doing what? We don't want no corno movies. Oh, he shared my video. Bless his heart. Well, I'm going to put it up in the chat. Okay. And if you want to come up, you click on that link. Oh, shit. Invite. Okay. Copy. Yeah, I'm curious too, Ninja. What did he mean by that? Okay, how come I can't post it? It's not letting me post it. Damn it. Okay, there we go. Yeah, we can't have no corn in here. We have a minor in here. Okay. If I'm on camera, I'm going to be getting her done. Well, the link is there in the chat if you want to come on up. I'm not going to beg you to come get her done. Although I think it would be fun. Yes, I did post it. I figured it out. It was being retarded for me, but I figured it out. There we go. There you go. Uh-oh, it says devices not connected. Well, what's going on? They will need to connect their mic and cam before you can add them to the stream. So, Stoner, you got to connect your mic and your camera. Okay, here we got. Okay, there we have Jess. Uh-oh, what happened? There you go. Hey, baby girl.
Hi.
Hey, Stoner, you're going to have to add your mic and your camera. Yeah, I hear you. Can you guys hear Jess? Okay, Ninja says, hey, Jess.
Hi. You guys can hear me?
I can hear you.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
The reason why I was echoing was because I had you on a second screen. Geriatric moment.
Moments. I know them moments.
What's up, Auntie?
Child, not a thing.
You know
Look,
I'm
El
ready.
Boogie says, hey.
Hi, El Boogie.
Just do my mic sounds nice. Wait, just do my mic. Do my mic sounds nice. Check one.
Soft
Microphone
corn.
check 1 2 1 2.
Hi, SMK.
Hi, SMK. How are you?
I took one before I came in here.
Why isn't? Come on, man, Stoner. You need to connect your microphone and camera.
El Boogie, do you like that picture of the walnut I sent you?
Salt and pepper. She said salt and pepper. Do my mic sound nice? Check two. No, Gen X, you coming? Click. Hey, we good, sweetheart. We good, SMK. We trying to get some men up in here, but they seeming like they don't want to come in here.
Gen X, really? Gen X. Come on.
Come on, Jen.
Come on in. Auntie, where's your corn music?
He says, I'm not a 5-minute man. You know what?
Well, Auntie's got what? An hour and a half. So come on.
You should pin the link. How do I do that?
You just have to scroll down, Ninja Star.
I don't know how to pin the link. Ninja said, Mickey, you should pin the link. I'm not sure how to do that. I just put it up in the, click on the link. Okay, and then what? And pin the message. Where? Where do I pin it? In the comments? Because that's what I just did. I clicked, well, come on. Stop beating around the bush. Let's get it on.
Hey, Auntie, do you care if I vlog when you start doing our dancing?
Go right ahead, sweetheart. You do what you want to do. Let me go.
I'm gonna vlog this, you guys.
Okay. We go, okay. Ninja said, click on the message and there should be a pin thing. A pin thing.
Or
now
like,
you sound
like a needle or like a thumbtack type of thing.
Okay, let me see. Where I put it in? Okay.
All the way up there.
Okay, there it is. Oh, shit. My cursor just went. Okay. I'm going to click. Damn it. Show. Okay.
Oh, there you go. You did it.
I did it. I just clicked on the link.
Oh, well, it says it
And
on
then
the.
there's no pin. It's okay. Well, hell, it's stuck. I have you on my phone and computer. Okay. So do you guys see it pinned? Because I really, yeah, so it will show for everyone that wants to join. I don't want everyone to join. And there should be a pin thing. There was no pin thing. I clicked on the link and then it highlighted, but there was nothing else. So is it pinned on y'all's end? Do you see it pinned, Jen? Jess, I mean.
I don't, but if anybody wants to join in, you could just copy and paste it again.
Yeah, it's highlighted though.
Yeah, it's highlight. Oh, yeah.
Is it at the top of the screen? No pin. There is a link on screen. That's what I'm talking about. Ninja said there is a link on screen.
Yeah, it's on your screen where it says Auntie Mickey's Variety Show. Then it says the HTTPS.
Right. I clicked on the one in the chat and it's highlighted and now I can't get it. Okay, what is that? What is that star? I'm about to figure something out here. It says hide. I don't want to hide it. I'm going to show it. Oh, wait a minute. There's some pin user in. Oh, never mind. Delete. Nope, I'm not going to do that either. Well, damn.
Goddamn Vietnam.
There's a star next to it. What can I say? Y'all want to. I posted it.
We hate technology too, Ninja Star.
I'm sick of it.
Believe us. We want to throw our computer screens most of the time out the window.
Man. Jay Boogie said it's on screen. No pin. No pin. It's on screen. Well, there's one that starred. I don't know what to tell you.
Well, if anybody wants to go on, just click on
There's
that star.
Stoner. Okay, we about to add Stoner. He's on here twice.
Stoner code.
Yeah. Okay, maybe. Well, he's on here twice. I'm gonna add both of them.
Ooh.
Add to stage. Okay, so this one I'm gonna remove. I'll remove that one. Okay. Hey, Stoner.
Boom.
How you doing? How you doing?
Think you guys are the first to see my ugly mug.
Stop it. Stop it. Welcome to the chat, sir. We just having a little party here. And
I like your jacket.
Yeah, that's really nice. Yukon. Oh my God, still got snow on the ground.
El Boogie said we looking like the Brady Bunch. There's a story.
Yukon jacket. It's over 30 below.
Man. Your mic is going in and out, sweetie. You got your mic close to you?
Well, maybe I should see if I can hook up the portable one here.
El Boogie is funny. Uh-oh, y'all looking like the Brady Bunch.
Stoner, where are you? Where do you live?
I'm in Canada, Alberta, live in a small country town.
Did you hear that, Auntie?
He's in Canada. You said
Canada?
I couldn't make out everything he said, but yeah, I know he's in Canada.
Oh, he's gonna put on his mic, I think.
Oh, cool. He's outside too. It's pretty cold out there.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I have one of those too.
Yes.
Oh, in the
He lives
outskirts.
of Alberta. Alberta.
Oh, Alberta, Canada. Okay.
Ninja.
Alrighty.
All right. We hear you now, brother dear. So how cold is it there, Stoner?
It was -2 Celsius last time I seen.
Ooh,
Hot damn. I'm not the one.
that's so cold over there.
Cold as a witch's titty. I'm sorry. That is Jesus. That is cold.
He started cracking up.
Dang, that's cold. Yeah, witches have cold titties from what I hear, and that's where they belong. In the snow.
Testing.
Ooh, I need to color my hair.
Your hair is just fine. What are you talking about?
No, Auntie, look, I bought dye yesterday. It's
Mhm.
like murder was a case that they gave me. Oh my gosh. So
At least you got hair.
thank you. I'm glad. I mean, it's thinning out, but you know,
Child. I cut mine as low as possible. I need a haircut as we speak.
oh yeah, you were gonna get it at the mall.
Yeah. Not as a witch's tatas. That's right, Boogie. SMK. Salima. Would you like
Salima.
us? I'm calling everybody out.
Cheers, Auntie. Cheers, Stoner Code.
Here we go. Let me turn my middle finger to the camera.
Yes.
Hey, here we go.
Yes.
Go. Drink it up. Ninja said, never mind, that is 28 Fahrenheit. That's still cold to me. Ninja said, hi, Stoner. How are you? Ninja's so excited to see you, Stoner. Is he frozen
I think he's frozen.
from the chat or from the weather?
Both. Looks like both.
Yeah, I think he might be frozen. Ninja, I think he's frozen in more ways than one. Ninja said, oh, damn. Oh, Stoner. I love Get Her Done.
Uh-oh.
He jumped off. Okay, SMK. Salima. He gone. He might come back. He might come back. Salima, you want to jump up here with us?
Salima.
Salima. Salima. Salima. Ooh, that hurt.
Hey, we're on Auntie Mickey's live. Say hi, Auntie.
Yeah.
Auntie Mickey and the family.
In the family.
And the fam. This live will probably go out tonight, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Tonight.
I'll try not to put any music. I'll try.
But that's the best part. You're gonna have to edit it out.
I know. I wish you know what? I still might. I didn't bring my iPad in here though. I got
El
my,
Boogie. She says, what up, though?
I will join
SMK.
next time. I have a cold and coughing my lungs out. Me too. We are sisters. We do the same thing. Cold and cough of the lungs. Yes.
Can you believe that little baby got you that sick?
Oh my God.
He is
That
so
little
cute.
arm. If you could have seen the boogers
Oh.
I dug out of this boy's nose.
Gigantic.
Jesus.
Ouch.
I'm like, how can a baby that small have boogers that monstrous?
Ooh.
It's a wonder he could breathe at all.
Yeah.
They just all just clogged the entire nostril, both sides.
Do you remember
Yes.
the baby suckers with the bulb?
Yes, there
But
was
now they have those, what they're called, what Fritas, where it's like a tube, and then on the other side the mom has to suck it in, but
Oh,
you won't suck in the boogers. It will go to another whatever. And I remember someone gave that to me on my baby shower, and I tried it once and it didn't go in my mouth, right? But just the fact I heard it go, I almost threw up.
oh
I was like,
God,
what?
I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I've got a fingernail. All I need. Oh God, but Boogie's right. Kids are walking germs.
Oh yes,
They are walking germs.
they are.
They're walking petri dishes.
Oh yeah, Faye texted me. She'll be on her way home and she's gonna jump on.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Wait, I think Stoner's back. Let me try him again.
Okay.
Okay, Stoner, welcome back.
How's the audio? I don't know.
Better.
Cool beans.
Sound better.
Okay, Ninja should be real happy now. He says, I'm excited. Modafoca. What is that? See, my screen just blew up for no reason. There we go.
Modafoca.
Ninja says, LOL, just kidding. I didn't fake sick. My stomach hurt like a modafoca. Modafoca. Stoner. See, he is so hyped up because you're here, Stoner.
Is that
Ninja's
your friend Stoner?
We know each other from other channels. Ninja's pretty chill.
Oh, okay.
He's cool. He's a good kid. He's really a good kid. He said, Stoner, how are ya? In all caps. We know what that means. Ninja
Stoner,
has-
have you ever been to Seattle?
I've never left Canada, unfortunately. I've been
Oh, yeah.
all over Alberta and as far as the neighboring province, BC.
Yeah.
So is Alberta on the east side of the United States or the west side?
It'd be on the west.
We're on the west. So
Yeah.
we're actually, me and Jess are hours away from Vancouver, BC.
Yep.
All we got to do is cross the border.
Yeah, I'm about an hour and a half from Vancouver.
Yep. I've been to Canada one time.
Really?
I can tell you the date and everything.
Yeah.
It
When
was
was that?
November. It was November 17th, 1984.
You got to go back.
Not unless the Jacksons come back, because that's why I went.
Oh, really?
That's where I
Oh,
went.
snap.
I took my youngest sister-in-law to see to see the Victory Tour
Uh-huh.
when Michael he blew up, and
Yeah.
then he went on tour with his brothers. So,
That must have been fun.
girl, we had a ball, and we stayed in
Oh.
the hotel right across the street from the arena. I don't remember the name of the arena or anything. I just know
Yeah.
that we took her for her birthday,
Oh,
and
how fun.
she was fit to be tied. So what she did years and years later, I want to say maybe last year or maybe even year before last, she took me and Barry to see Janet Jackson.
Oh,
And she came to town and was at the what's the name of that? Down at the Seattle Center.
Key Arena?
It's not Key Arena anymore. It's Climate Pledge.
Oh, Climate Pledge. Yeah.
Yeah. She took us to see Janet Jackson that night.
Did I say Key Arena? Isn't that so 90s?
That's what it used to be.
That's just like saying Safeco is the Kingdom.
Exactly. When that thing blew up many years ago.
Oh, I remember when that blew up. Everybody went downtown to watch it.
Yeah. Yeah.
I did.
I used to transport people from Occidental Park to the Kingdom in a pedicab.
Oh, that's right. Wasn't that your first?
Yeah. So Stoner, what you up to today?
Not too much. hanging out outside. Finished cleaning up the aquarium again. I'm always working on the aquarium.
Cool. You have an aquarium?
Got an 80-gallon freshwater fish aquarium, half planted, full of
Nice.
cichlids and algae eaters. And
Oh my God, really? That's awesome. 'Cause it takes a lot of work. Hi, Naima. Girl, how you doing? Naima, you want to come up on the panel with me? Come on, girl. What you up to today? Come up on the panel with me.
Stoner, is there always snowing over there?
Not always, but it's definitely it stays colder like throughout springtime and things like that for sure. I mean, like probably like the beginning of spring or whatever. Yeah.
Yeah. I have a couple cousins in Alberta and they won't come to Washington. They love it in Alberta.
Alberta's beautiful.
Yeah.
Okay,
That's
my girl said
nice,
she's
isn't
not coming up because her hair is not done. And
Oh, come on, you guys.
but you know what? Hey,
Hey, my hair's not done either. I mean,
it's okay. But hey, I love you anyhow, and I understand.
I own my stripes, so
I understand. Trust me, I understand. Y'all don't understand about that. We're already talking about hurricane season. Who's talking about hurricane season? Ninja, who's talking about hurricane season? I want no parts. I am so glad to see you. I got a bonnet. I'm an old lady step girl, please. I am
Bonnet
too.
and pajamas.
Stoner, you look like Uncle Si.
Who's
The
Uncle
new,
Si?
I don't know. Don't get me lying. I don't know who that is.
Who
So,
that is?
Naima, what you been up to, girl? I ain't seen you in a minute. It's so good to see you. I haven't had a chance to jump into your live lately.
I'm pretty busy generally. Yeah. Come springtime, I'll be pushing more content, doing some gold panning and hitting the trails, and probably
Good.
some item reviews, whatever, for the things I've been ordering. Yeah.
Oh, good. Good.
Oh, you've got some editing to do. You haven't been live. Ninja said, Ninja said Uncle Si from Duck Dynasty.
Oh, Duck Dynasty.
I think I've watched that one time.
Mm-hmm.
Is it good?
Yeah, it's good.
Okay.
Sneaky beats.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna
Okay.
set my notifications, Naima, so you know when next time you go live, I'm gonna jump in there, regardless of who jumps in there too. So I'm just saying what I'm saying.
That part.
Oh, Ninja said it's been a hot as fuck here, like 80 degrees. Oh, see,
Wow.
I'm jealous, Ninja.
Yeah.
It's like around 30 around here.
And man, Stoner's up there in that witch's titty, that witch's titty weather. Ooh, Jesus, I can't be in that kind of cold. I don't know what I would do if I had to be there
Keep
under
pants.
any circumstances.
Not
get
for
used-
these chicken legs.
Oh God. Do I have to turn my music off?
2,000
Probably.
subscribers, and you'll see Stoner in a Speedo.
Oh shit. Okay, Gen X says, do I have to turn my music off?
Unless Auntie edits it.
If I can hear it, then chances are I'm gonna have to edit it out. But you still come on up anyway. Fuck these people. Come on up. Go on in and click that link. I'll edit it out later.
You do your hair? Okay.
Just click
Yeah, I
that
never
link.
saw my face on here, really.
You haven't?
Yeah, I don't think so. Yeah, actually, no, I did for like 2 seconds, and I think I deleted the live. I think. Yeah.
Oh, well, I'm sure a lot of people would be interested in watching that aquarium, especially. That's pretty cool. I would check that out myself. Oh,
The
LB
neighbors
said
came
try
over the
mission.
other day. We had a fire, so I had the camera going a little bit,
Uh-huh.
as in the distance. So.
Uh-huh. Okay, Gen X, do you see the link? I think I have it. Do you guys see it posted at the top?
It's under starred, not live, but starred
Oh,
in the
okay.
chat. If you just click on starred, it's the only one there.
Okay. Okay. I'm still getting used to StreamYard. Okay, here he come. I see you. There he is. There he is.
Oh,
What's up, my brother dear?
What's up? What's up? What's up?
that's up.
Can y'all hear me? Y'all
Looking
hear me?
good, brother. I hear you.
Good, brother.
Hey. What's up, bro? What y'all up
Ninja's
to?
gonna fit.
I can't see chat no more, so if you say
Okay.
something, I'm gonna miss it.
Well, Ninja Star is basically in all caps saying Gen X. What's up, Gen X?
Yep.
Yep, he's having a conniption right now. And Ninja
He'll be all
Star
right.
said Gen Z. Okay, we're Gen Z. We're Gen X up in here. Wow. Well, I don't hear your music, so you should be fine.
I turned it down. I mean, it's playing, but I can hear it.
Oh, okay. Okay. Well, we had a blast last night, so I wanted to do something like this, see what we could
I don't
do
know.
to spice things up here.
Was I around last night? I might have missed that. I can't remember.
Jen, come on now. Why you think I
He
played
was here.
I can't remember. Y'all underestimate the amount of weed I smoke.
I'm with you on that, brother.
I personally played an entire song of Teddy Pendergrass
Yes, you did.
Oh yeah.
for
I
you
remember.
and Jess.
That's right. That's right.
Let's close the door and let them do their thing.
Hey, you're getting an exclusive. This is the last night I'm smoking weed. Y'all getting an exclusive.
All right now. I'm gonna keep this on file. Something to remember later. Say, remember
I stopped smoking cigarettes Monday, and tonight's my last night on earth.
Oh wow. Well, congratulations.
Yeah, so
On the other hand, not. So
I'm still smoking this
I'm
cheap
not
roast.
in your okay.
I'm ready to poke
If
somebody's
I'm
eyes
cutting
out.
anybody off, sorry about that. I think I'm experiencing some latency.
I will try not to smoke in front of you guys because
Oh, you're fine. You're fine. You're fine.
because I want to respect your
No, there's a reason. The reason tonight's last night is I got some people coming over here hanging out at the garage tonight, so they're going to be smoking and cigarettes are going to be flying, cigars. So you on the video ain't going to hurt me.
Okay. Because I know whenever I see somebody smoking a cigarette and I'm trying to quit, I'd be like,
yeah.
I'm an avid smoker. That's why I'm ripping my vape.
Yeah.
Okay.
I got some weed. So weed.
Oh,
Vape.
see,
I got vape
Yeah,
too.
that's what mine is. It's
See,
legal. There's a little THC label on it.
smoke weed. I
can't
want to
either.
be able to smoke weed like
I will not act normal. I will not act normal.
ass when it comes to weed. I turn into the most paranoid,
Yeah.
schizophrenic,
Paranoid, did
breathe, heart beating. Lord, please,
Yeah.
and I'll never do it again.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Why did I smoke this? Can I go back to normal?
Tell you something. Okay, Ninja. What Ninja? Auntie. I got to tell you something. What, honey?
Uh-oh.
Auntie, guess what? What? Chicken butt. What you got to say, Ninja? If you wasn't so young, I'd pull you up here too.
Okay. Everybody choking on here, huh?
Oh,
Yeah.
Ninja
Rasputin here.
me a $2 super chat. You
Yeah,
are
I got
sweet. Yay! Yay! Thank you. Oh, thank you so much, sweetheart. I appreciate you. Ninja's the man, and he ain't even a man yet. Look at that.
Oh,
He's a sweetie. Thank you, Ninja.
How old is he?
13.
Oh, he's in man territory. That's where it starts.
This is true.
Oh.
You know what? Sometimes manhood is not based on your age, but
Oh,
what's up here.
no. Yeah, no.
And sometimes, well, let me just say, my father-in-law fathered his first child at 12.
Mm, mm,
That's what I said. Mm. And
mm.
she was 16. She was 16. Ain't nothing new under the sun. They talk about Jay-Z and Diddy and all this stuff about these young girls. Shoot, older men been chasing young twat for years.
It was normal at one time.
Yeah. I mean,
It
when you
was
think
normal.
about it, you think about some of these families that marry their daughters off at a very young age for whatever reason.
oh God, I'm glad that wasn't me. I wouldn't have lasted.
Oh, Ninja said in the super chat, he says, hi Gen X and Stoner. So that was the $2
What's up,
super
brother?
chat.
What's up, little brother?
Don't look what it says. I just did, and I said it too. Tee hee. Oh my goodness. Welcome back, Colleen.
Look at Jess's eyes. What's up? What's wrong with your eyes, Jess?
My what?
Your eyes.
What about my eyes? Oh, are we starting this? Go ahead, come on. Let's go.
Mhm.
They twinkling. They twinkling. Oh, look at Stoner's aquarium.
Check them out.
Oh, that's dope.
That
That was
is
that one fish. That one fish was hot looking. I think what was it like some kind of crazy blue or something? Or am I just seeing shit? I'm really fucking hot. So sorry.
Oh, fuck.
oh my god.
It's Gainesville pussy right now.
Oh
Oh,
my god, that is beautiful.
It is.
And look, we're in there too. You see
is
that?
that bamboo?
Look at that.
Stoner? Is that bamboo right there?
There's the blue one. I knew I wasn't that high. There it
Yeah.
is.
There's two of them. Two.
There's
Oh,
3.
three ones.
I follow a dude, Manuel's Aquariums, and he's got a bunch of aquariums in his garage, and he's got a blue fish with a yellow tail.
Oh,
He said
cool.
it's the Chihuahua. He said it's the Chihuahua of the water. So I named it Taco Bell. I named it Taco Bell.
Wow. Man, fish are see, you know, I don't let me have a fish tank when we have a plague of some kind. They're lunch. They have to be lunch at that point. I'll
That would be
replace.
enough to be on a cracker.
That's true. That's true. But have you guys ever seen that show, Naked and Afraid?
Yes.
Have you all seen that before? Can you
Mhm.
imagine
Yes, ma'am.
being in that situation and you have to fend for food, and they're literally finding these small little bugs and stuff to eat
No.
just to get some kind of protein in their body.
And their tingle bitties just out. Mm-mm.
That's good. Are they? Yes, Ninja, they are naked and they've got one little
Leaf.
burlap bag covering up their private parts. It's really sad.
I would never. No.
You couldn't pay me.
No.
There is no amount of money you could pay me to sit on that ground and have them bugs that close to my coochie. I'm sorry. That's just not happening.
Nope. Nope. Can't do it.
I mean, The doors are open, but not to this church.
No.
No. Ninja said he would
Oh,
go.
Oh, mm-mm.
You've never seen Naked and Afraid? He said, count me in. But you're
Ooh,
13, sweetie. I don't think they take 13-year-olds, baby. But you know what? Watch the show and then you decide.
Auntie, have you ever seen Married at First Sight? Would you ever do that?
No.
I would. I mean, if I was in my 20s, I wouldn't mind trying
Hey,
that.
y'all, I love being up, but I got to go. I'm getting a phone call, and that means they're heading over. So I need to hop off here.
Okay,
Oh,
bye, Big Flirt.
thank you so much for
Thanks for
stopping by.
thanks for having me up.
Bye.
Anytime.
All right, bye.
Bye-bye now. Okay. So Stoner, that is a beautiful sight though. That aquarium is really nice. Ninja said, you're not even 20, Jess.
No, I'm 43.
43. I need an
Oh,
Auntie Mickey Isms book. She says the coolest is. I'm gonna start writing some of this shit down as I come
Yeah,
as I think of it.
you should talk about this church is closed or not in this church.
The church doors are open, but not
Or the orangutans. Oh my gosh.
no. No, that's
Thanks,
the
Ninja
Zoom.
Star. I wish I was 21 again. I would do a lot over. Oh my
You
gosh.
see that? He said he thought you was 21. You
Ooh,
know, they say black don't crack and beige don't age. Well, beige does age.
Asian don't raise it,
Beige don't raisin. That's it.
but Asians do get
Get
gray
that
hair.
boogie. I most definitely will. As a matter of fact, Jess, did you send her my phone number?
I did. Did you
Okay.
get that, Elodie? I sent it to you last night.
Okay. Yeah, we're gonna have to chop it up when there's no reading involved.
Yeah.
Because man, sometimes I be dyslexic as hell.
Oh, Boogie, you should get on our do you have Messenger? You have to. It's me, Auntie, and Faye, and we be we be at it.
She said, "Ooh, let me look again."
If you have Messenger, download it so that you can be on like a four-way with us
Yeah,
thing. Yeah.
yeah.
Other app is off.
Say what, Stoner?
Oh, sorry. I was trying to figure out the settings and stuff in the StreamYard and stuff here. Put up a picture and turned off the other app because I was getting a bunch of echo and stuff. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Little fresh, so I'm kind of back and forth.
Yeah, Facebook Messenger. El Boogie, do you have the Messenger? Let me show you the app on the phone here.
Oh, the witch titty thing.
Auntie, you do need a book.
Oh boy,
How do I show it without showing my?
I wouldn't. I think
Let me see.
she says she has it.
Oh,
I
you
have-
do?
Yeah.
Oh, she does. Okay, El Boogie, I'm gonna send you. Well, here I'm gonna text you right now.
She said she got to download it again.
Yeah, that's why I got my camera down. I'm kind of living up to my tag name.
Oh, honey, you go right ahead. And the beat goes on.
Don't want to be the influencer just
Hey.
because mom and dad say it's okay. I mean,
Ninja Star said, "You good, Stoner?"
oh yeah.
Oh, Stoner, trust and believe, Ninja. He is fine and dandy, sweetheart. He is fine and dandy. He is definitely in his element. LW said, Lent, I gave up Facebook and Instagram.
I can't with Instagram. I can't keep up.
I tried with Instagram. It's an Insta ass mess.
There's into ass.
I was at the Facebook when it was more family orientated, but yeah, now it's a little wild. So
Facebook turned out for me to be everybody up in everybody's business. And I'm like, no, that's good. I'm cool.
post your drama and drama regarding other things, and yeah, it's not what I'm about.
Yep, for real, for real. And unfortunately, that's where most of my following is. It's on Facebook.
Fuck yeah.
I started it back when it started, somewhere about 400 years ago.
I know. I
I'm
have
there for the
to.
town group and use of Messenger. That's it.
Yeah. And for a minute, I got rid of Messenger because I kept getting all these random people. My
Yeah.
life is so peaceful without Facebook. I believe it. I stopped. Only thing I do with Facebook now is I post my YouTube videos on Facebook for the people that still do Facebook. If you want to see me, come over to YouTube. Otherwise, you can watch a video from here.
Yeah. On Messenger, we could do like my aunties that live in the Philippines. There could be a bunch of us instead of
Uh-huh.
some of them don't have like iPhone. So that's what it's good for too. Is family out of the
Yeah.
country.
But the big thing now seems to be Instagram, and
Yeah. I can't
Yeah.
keep up.
I can't either. I mean, I guess it's based on that and TikTok. It's based
Yeah.
on the attention span of your average person. And
Yep.
attention span's a little bit longer than 8 seconds.
Yeah.
If it doesn't grab me within 8 seconds, then there's something wrong with me, not the video. Stoner, what? Information person who regularly takes. What the heck is that, Ninja? That's what stoner means. Oh, stoner, he done pulled up the dictionary definition
Right.
of
Oh,
what
right.
stoner is.
He
Oh,
gave the definition.
I mean literally from the dictionary.
Yeah.
I'm related to a bunch of Masonaries. That's it.
Okay. He said that's what stoner means, LMAO. And Colleen said, "Oh, really, Ninja? Definition." Okay, he said that's the definition. Okay,
I
well,
like my brickwork.
luckily, Ninja, I didn't read it on camera because they would have demonetized this whole video at that point. There's certain words that we're not allowed to say on here, one of which is the word that rhymes with rugs.
Right.
And Mary, you wanna marry? No.
Yep.
Does feel good then, yes.
Soft corn.
Yeah, soft corn with butter.
Oh Jesus.
Slippery.
Yeah, when there's no age restrictions, it's a little touchy when you make certain comments. That's for sure. Yeah.
Right.
But perfectly legal where I am. Yeah.
Yep. But YouTube is just funny anyway.
Right.
They're just real, they're very anal
To
about
use like the consumption or handling even of things. Yeah, you got to watch. Yeah.
Yeah. There's just, it kills me though that they can prohibit certain words, but some of these videos that they allow are over the top.
Oh, right. Yeah, it's like Facebook. But my mother went and she went through like breast cancer and stuff there, and she lost both her breasts. And
Oh.
what is that? She went and posted a picture online there with her with the shirt off or whatever, right? And I mean, it wasn't really revealing or whatever, and she got flagged for that, had the video taken down, and like not even a week later, there was another picture with thousands of views, and it was
Yeah.
like 8 ladies lined up with the same thing, shirts off or whatever. There, that went through cancer themselves, and that was like double standards.
Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely. Ninja
Yeah.
Star said they can allow corn videos, but you can't say a D word.
Very imagery based. Yeah.
Yeah, I just said it. Sorry. Isn't that what they said when you slip and say a word to say Roblox? After
Yep.
I don't know how that's going to fix anything, but okay. But yeah, it's just really kind of silly when you think about it, because they've got the video games that the kids play, and what are they playing with? They're playing with pow-pows, but you
Yep.
can't say the word.
Right. Exactly.
It's man. Someone is smarter than the average bear. Who is
You,
that?
you got the water launching emoji, but can't say the name.
Right.
Yeah.
That part right there. But it's just the times we live in. They're really sensitive about a lot of the wrong things. Ninja said, "Oh, I play with those. I guess those. LOL. Just kidding. Don't play with them. Play with them. That's dangerous. Oh yeah, you never want to play with those things. Not the real ones. But I mean, when you've got a bunch of kids playing Fortnite and Call of Duty and all those very explicitly violent games where they're pow-powing people, and then to tell a person that they can't say they can't say the real word. We have to say pew-pews, and I call them pow-pows. Pew-pews sound like BB guns.
Mm-hmm.
Give me a real one.
Like bang.
Like,
Pow, 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 pow.
that's what I'm talking
You
about.
okay?
Give me one. Pew pew.
Sounded like Scarface.
For real.
Damn.
Real.
That
Let
was
me show you my little friend.
okay. Go.
That is awesome. You got to make a meme of that.
You should.
I should.
Exactly how you said it.
Let me show you my little friend.
Boom.
And then somebody else goes,
Right?
oh, but you know what we haven't done today? We haven't done our
Let me
dance
pull up.
time.
Okay, wait, we gotta cheers. Auntie, you and I have to cheers.
Let me cheer. Middle finger first. Here
Is
we
it in
go.
there? Did you put some in there?
Yes.
Okay,
I did
ready?
that. I did that before I turned on the live.
You
Child,
are
please.
so prompt.
Boom. Boom, shakalaka. So, yeah, at Friends of Okay, really, Ninja? Because I know my pow safety. Ninjas be talking stuff. Yes, L Boogie. There we go. Cheers, baby girl.
And I found El Boogie on Messenger.
Okay, good.
Mhm.
Oh, we're going to have a fine
Oh,
time.
well, you're gonna have a great time.
Wait, Ninja said, what kind of fuck juice is that in that cup?
It's
Which
me
cup?
love you long time juice.
She said, me love you long time.
Me love you long time.
He's 13. Joe. He's 13.
I'm gonna get banned.
Sweet dreams, kiddo.
Stoner, why did you say something to me?
Oh,
Isn't this 18 and up?
yeah, but Ninja's 13 is an exception. We've been
Okay,
talking.
I cannot say me love you long time. I cannot do that. I'm
He's
so
an
sorry.
auntie because it
Bro,
had
bro love Ninja.
on the outside. Oh, he was talking about my cup.
And I'm talking about me love you long time. Oh,
Can't help you.
Stoner. What?
Oh shit!
Where's that damn gun at?
Oh my god! Oh, okay. We're gonna be cool. Let's have a word of silence. Oh, okay. Moving on. It's
Oh,
time for
Lord.
everybody to grab their dance emojis in the chat.
I should not be allowed to say shit.
Oh my god, my eyelashes are peeling off. Oh, oh shit, Tola. Okay.
Oh God.
Oh, I think we all stoned. Okay. Everybody got y'all's dance chat. Your shit. What was I trying to say? Your
Ninja
dance.
comes in with the roundhouse. Gotcha.
We gonna do.
I thought you said Charles. I was like, what?
I
Who's
said
Charles?
Charles. we're gonna do our dance now, okay? So get your dance emojis in the chat ready. And Stoner, he's busy, so he's not gonna be dancing on camera.
He's gonna be like this.
Right.
Oh, you know what? We're gonna do the Stoner dance since he's not on camera. In honor of Stoner, we're going to do the Stoner dance.
What's
Those
the
are
Stoner dance?
we'll figure it out.
Oh
But
God, don't even.
yeah. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh shit.
I'm fucking dead.
Okay, Stoner, I must tell you that I just paid tribute to you. Ah,
We did the stoner dance.
we did.
Stoner slash robot. El Boogie got a cigarette. She got a dance emoji. Ninja Star got a rock with a stone.
And- Oh my God. I can't take it. Oh God. I can't take it. I gotta pee really bad.
Oh God.
Oh, geriatric bladder. Well,
Why does everything got to be geriatric?
geriatric. I'm a geriatric kind of
Always
engineer.
geriatric moment, geriatric
Man,
bladder.
geriatric. Everything is man. You get to be 62. Everything lets you know how old you are. No matter what you look like, you could look like a
about dance.
man. You could.
Look, he's dancing.
Oh shit! Go, Stone!
Put the music on, Auntie Ford.
Hey! Okay. Okay, there we have it.
He did it.
Stoner did the dance. He did the dance,
He
Ninja.
did it. He did it.
El Boogie said, "Hey, get it!"
Yep. Get a stoner.
Stoner got moves.
Yeah, he did. He
Stoner got moves and grooves.
he came out of nowhere too. He goes,
Cassidy
"Din-din-din-din."
Just bust out the cane.
The cane too.
God.
Oh, he did. Look, Auntie, he busted out the cane.
Oh, stop. He
Oh,
busted.
look, it's dancing.
Shoot, I need to borrow that cane.
That should be Auntie's intro, El Boogie. This has to be your intro.
Which one?
Din-din-din, soft corn.
Oh, yeah.
Every time.
I got to figure out a way to do it, though. Yes, Boogie.
It has to.
I gotta figure out how to record
Like every time before we enter your live, we have to hear that song. Like
Okay.
for a minute.
it. Okay. I'm gonna figure out how to do it. And I'll make a Ninja said he busted his hip.
Oh, he didn't bust the hip. He
It's
busted
showing
the-
this. El Boogie said it's showing this.
Leg falls off. I won't beat people with the wet end.
Okay.
Well, you know what? If push come to shove, I will make this into a short.
Oh yeah.
This into a short. If nothing
You
else.
have to incorporate that song in your do a short with that song. Oh
Yeah,
my-
because it'll play. 'Cause
and your
all I gotta
intro.
do is- I got to screen record it and I'll make a short out of it and it'll be on sometime tonight.
Yep, that would be dope. Yep.
Yes, sir. Oh my goodness.
El Boogie's gonna come on tomorrow. You gotta be ready,
Yep, we're gonna tear it up tomorrow.
girl.
Make sure that hair is done and you ready because
And
we
you
gonna do the damn thing tomorrow.
And just to let you know, we be messaging each other daily. So I hope you're
Absolutely.
available.
Call it ladies' night tomorrow night.
Yep.
But I wanted to have some men up here with us
Mm-hmm.
today. And I appreciate you coming forward, Stoner. That was really the shit. I really loved it. Absolutely.
Isn't Twist supposed to come on tomorrow? Oh wait, no, that's next week, right? Cousin Twist.
I have no clue. I haven't even checked my emails.
Okay, I talked to him today. I'll tell you later.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, I've slept most of the day away, so I
but you
haven't.
need it.
Yeah, I had to. 'Cause, man, you have the best people in your live streams. Thank you, Cassidy. And that includes you too, sweetheart. Compared to what I have on my finger, drown. Huh? Oh, wait a minute. Boogie says, I'm a Erica by doing it tomorrow.
He has the best saying.
What you say? You better call Tyrone.
You know? What does she always talk about? Her eyes going down.
Oh, she says that her eyes are doing the Harlem Shake. You know how to do the Harlem Shake?
Yeah. Her
Her
eyes
eyes
are
are
going
doing the
down.
same thing, except the head ain't moving.
Oh shit.
Oh man. Okay, so there's a song up on the screen right now. I'm wondering if I turned it up loud enough y'all could hear it.
What song is it?
Let me see. Since I'm in, what is this? An hour and 26 minutes in. Let me see. Okay, I'll turn it down now. I don't want to get in too much trouble with YouTube. But that was our jam session. Oh, Boogie, wait a minute. She got, what is that first one? Spray can? It rhymes with Mittler is all I can say. What in Ninja, what are you talking about? I can't, that I drew on my finger. Okay, maybe I'm missing something because I haven't been 13 in a long time. The light is freezing the F out. Well, I don't know why. Okay, do y'all hear us? Boogie, do you hear us? Because Ninja just said the live is freezing the F out.
I drew something on my hand in school.
In school. Okay. I'm not quite understanding why that has anything to do. It's bad. Okay. Okay, cool. Okay, Ninja, we're gonna time you out. Go sit in the corner for a minute. 'Cause I have no clue what you're talking about. It went back. Okay.
I forgot to record that.
Oh man. And just looking at her wannabe grays.
That Boogie.
It's all good. Okay.
These are not wannabe girl. These are for real, for real.
Those
And I
are
need someone to help me in the back.
Gotta be. There gotta be grays.
Look, that's gray, Auntie.
That's not that bad though.
That's because I keep it up. If I didn't, it'd be down here. I dye it every 5 weeks.
Oh, okay. I wish I could dye my hair.
She's
I'm
like,
allergic to dye.
and I got no one to dye the back. I have to guess. I'm like,
Ooh, honey. And you got long hair too.
I know. And it's thinning. What happened to my hair? Anyways, when we did, I forgot to.
Doggone it. But that was fun nevertheless.
What'd she say? You said just when you thought you knew someone yesterday. You remember when you said that yesterday?
I said it, but I don't remember what I said it for.
We were talking about. I'm not even say her name. Nancy Grace.
Oh,
You, Auntie, what do you mean? Oh God!
stand Nancy Grace. Look into that camera like,
You said just when you thought you knew somebody.
okay. She's got that.
She's like, well, that's not a perfect pig. I love her.
She's got that look that she's always got.
Yeah. She's like, may you rot in hell. I love her.
Okay, Stoner just left us. I guess we ran him off.
Uh-oh. I'm sorry, Stoner. You're
I'm
such a
sorry,
nice
Stoner.
person.
But thank you so much for joining us because it was really, hey, it was real. Yes, she is a beautiful
Thanks,
soul, isn't
Cassidy.
she, Cassidy? She is.
You.
I love her as a mod. Yes, she is a sweetheart. Ooh, guess who's up there on the television right now?
Ooh, don't say Diddy.
Barry White.
Practice what you
Preach.
tell.
No, is ecstasy when you lay down next to me.
You know, he's like, oh, you know, no. Oh, you know, no.
That's a big brother, though. I'm sorry, he couldn't lay on top of me.
Oh, shit.
Mm-mm.
Auntie.
Jesus, I'd be like, brother, I can't breathe. Oh, Jesus, hurry up.
Oh, shit.
Oh, God. He can I'm
Auntie.
crying in ecstasy, and I'm crying to breathe. Okay.
Oh, my God.
No, baby, I love your music, but get off of me. Get off of me. You better hit it from the back or something, because you can't lay on top
You
of
waited
me.
for Just to put the same moves on me, Ninja. I'm jealous now. What
I'm
move?
in chat waiting for
You
just
guys, I did not know. Remember
I'm
when I
telling you,
say me love you long time?
I'm not
Remember when I said me love you long time, and then you're like,
oh,
that's what.
Ninja.
Oh my God, you guys.
Yep, that's the okay. So what is Get Her Done? Get Her Done. You said I'm lost. I'm in chat waiting for Jess to put the same moves on me, Ninja. I'm jealous now. Man, you wasn't talking all that shit when you was up here with us. You better come on up here and talk. See, you talking boastful now that you in the chat. Hit it one more time and then come back. I'll let you back in. Ooh wee.
Mm-mm-mm.
See, you could have said all that stuff while you was sitting right next to her. You was right next to her. You was right next to her. You look at the screen. Me, Jess, you. You wasn't talking all that head when you was up in here. Now, you done went into chat and you talking to a 13-year-old about Jess.
Oh Lord.
I'm in chat waiting for Jess to put the same moves on me, Ninja. Why you telling Ninja? Ninja can't do nothing about it. He 13. Talk to the one you want to talk. Don't you give me no laughing emojis. Get her done.
Shit.
Okay, you Ninja just said you missed your chance, Stoner,
Mm-hmm.
from the mouths of babes. Let
Mm-hmm.
let the record show. Smash Ninja gets all the ladies. Well, he certainly ain't biting his tongue now, is he?
Nope. Nope.
Ain't that something? You was up here. You had the chance. You had plenty of chance to get your macadocious on.
You didn't macafram or nothing.
Okay, you was doing your little dance with your cane in the snow. You wasn't trying. You matter of fact, half the time you wasn't even on camera. You could. Hi, baby.
Oh, that's your wife.
Look, baby. He said, "You guys crazy." I'm just saying what I'm saying. If you want to get your mac on with the young lady, then and you was right next to her on the screen, and now you in the chat talking all that stuff about, man, I didn't get my chance. Man, come back up here. Come back up.
He
Get
don't
her.
come back on here. Watch. Be like,
What? I'm dying here. What you dying for?
get her done. You didn't get nothing done. You didn't say
You
nothing.
didn't get a damn thing done.
I even asked you, how was Canada? How's Alberta? You looked down.
She was giving you all the opportunity to
All the green flags.
so you
Let
get
me wipe
behind
this
your
shit.
camera
There we
and
go.
try to get on your smoke-a-thon. And
He had to get that smoke courage. Yep.
man,
Look,
and then you jump off the live. Now you talking. He
he's
said
like,
he's
good
dying.
seeing you, ladies, and then talk about I just didn't.
Oh God, we love you anyhow.
We do.
We love you, Stoner.
Came and kicked
I'm
it.
just giving you a hard time because that's what we do.
But the
That's
next
how
time,
every man is, though. Ninja, what the heck would you know about a man? What would a man would do? You 13. I'm
you could
going
be my
back.
son.
Okay, baby. I'll see you when you get home. I'll see you when you get here. See you when you get here. Okay. Ninja came in like a ninja, and you didn't.
You ignored.
Okay, you man, Stoner. I thought more of you than that. Well, I still think more of you. I think you cool. I think you cool. You cool people.
Stoner, have you ever dated an Asian girl before? Just wondering.
Men are hard headed. Ninja, you got all the things to say, and you 13.
I don't think he's 13.
You know what?
I'm gonna
He's
say like
getting it so I blame him. He makes me old. Ninja, I'm starting to believe you ain't no 13-year-old either. Nope, but ironically, my middle name is Lee, if that
oh
counts.
Jesus Christ.
Wow. That was cute. It gets you no cookie, though.
No.
That was a cute comeback, but no cookie.
Nope. That's not the Asian I was talking about either.
Or
talking
rape.
about good Asian. Well, you're missing out.
I unfortunately haven't dated an Asian. Well, Ninja Star, you haven't been dating anybody, have you? Or are you really 13? Are you just saying you 13? Because that question was for Stoner.
He speaks like an adult.
Yes, he does. Ninja Star. I want to see what Ninja Star really look like. Something tell me Ninja Stars. I can promise I'm 13. 1, 11, 12. Okay. 1, 11, 12.
Is that your son's age?
No, Xavion was born in 13 and he's 11.
No, I'm saying, is that his son's birthday, not his birthday?
Exactly. Yeah, I've dated one person. She cheated on me. Okay, you know what, Ninja? I'm going to time you out for a minute. How do we time out on StreamYard?
I have no clue. I can't even put emojis if I wanted to chat with anybody.
I know how. Ninja, let me put you in timeout for a minute because you definitely Yeah. I just timed him out.
Okay.
I don't know how long that lasts, but oh, Ninja Star VR was banned and their comments were removed. So, okay. I didn't ban him for good. I just timed him out.
Just for a little bit.
Because, yeah, he talking hellish shit up in here to be 13.
Yeah. That don't sound like a 13-year-old.
Yeah, Stoner said, Ninja reminds me of Honey sometimes. You know, that's,
Imposter? Yeah.
exactly. Well, shit happens.
Still dancing.
Shit
She said shit happens.
Oh my goodness. So, what else we gonna talk about? We got 20 minutes left. I was wishing and hoping that the real one would come up.
Oh, yeah.
Honey,
Where's she at?
not here yet.
And where's they?
I don't know.
Let me text
They
her.
was
Right.
having a nice day. Well, if she do come up, she ain't gonna get in here in time
Right.
because I'm shutting this thing down regardless.
Oh shit! What did I do with my camera? Why is it so dark now? Oh, I don't know how to fix this.
Uh-oh.
Oh, never mind. I fixed it. I got really scared. You know how it is with that technology.
Okay.
It was looking dark, like dark. Ooh,
Oh, because
yeah.
if you your finger is it an iPhone?
Yeah.
If you hold your finger and there's a little square that shows up.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
You can make it
That's
light
what
or dark.
scared me.
Yeah, Ninja Star is pretty wild for 13. I'm starting to think he ain't I'm trying to say the right thing. I'm starting to think he ain't 13.
Wait a minute. Stoner is get her done, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah,
Get her done.
yeah.
How you gonna have get her done and you didn't get it done? I'm just asking.
Job done, man. Get the job done, man.
Get her done. At least try.
Okay. Macadocious.
Macaframa. Lama lama. Come on.
Mm, mm, mm. Well, it's been real. I can truly say that this has been real.
Mhm.
My screen says having issues.
You know what'd be fun, Auntie? If
Mm.
we played that one game. But that means everybody else would have to have that game. That Cards of Humanity.
Oh, I know.
But I have it, you have it.
Uh-oh, wait a minute. He says, I actually had to hide a couple people on here the other night. Some of them will make a strong point to conversate. I'm sure I've seen Ninja plenty of times in the other channel, but never conversated. I've seen him in Black Lions, and I've seen him in mine. Yes, Cassidy. Jess is from Seattle as well.
I'm from Seattle.
The bluest skies you've ever seen are in Seattle. Yeah.
Hey,
It was the greenest green in Seattle.
hey.
Oh my God.
Does anybody in the chat have the game Cards of Humanity besides Auntie and I?
Black. Auntie. Auntie M. Hello, Auntie M. Oh, I got my tea brewing. I heard my name called. Figured I'd say hello. Hello, Black Lion.
What up, Black? What up, homie?
No, he didn't come in here to look out for you. Get her done. Yeah, I came to a disagreement. Decided to hide Lion, honey. I don't know what you're talking
What's that
about.
mean?
Looking out for me. Look, Black. I'm about to tell on you.
What up,
Stoner.
Black?
I'm about to tell on you, Stoner.
He said, Auntie M, hello. Auntie M, I got my
Right.
time.
He says, "Hey Jess, how are you, fam?"
I'm good. What up, Black?
They won't see my conversation anymore, those few individuals, unless on different accounts. And we ain't talking about that. I'm telling on you because you had the chance to get your macadocious on
A frama.
and then went into the chat and started talking to Ninja Star. Talking all that, oh, I didn't get a chance to stay with Jess. Oh, you back, Ninja. I'm back. Hello. Ninja.
Hello, mate.
I just put you in timeout for a moment because I'm starting to wonder that you are not 13 at all.
Not 13. Now go get my bloody coffee.
Get the bloody coffee. Screw him. I ain't worried about Stoner. Screw him. I ain't worried about Stoner, Auntie M. He got his panties hurt because I took everyone's mods because every mod I have are also members. Oh,
Oh. Bye-bye. We gone. Oh,
okay. Let me get back into character here.
breathe. 1, 2, 3, and
Okay. I was gonna say I cuss a lot while texting. No shit, Sherlock. Okay. And I was trying to think from a business standpoint, if more people saw Grew, it would make more people want to join and or become members. I was trying to think from a business standpoint, if more people saw green, okay, it would make more people want to join. And okay, I get it. It was more than that. They haven't been fair or nice the past, while it was just the tip of the iceberg, no stress. Okay. Okay, Ninja, stop. I need me some Crown Royal after this. Boogie, Boogie, Boogie. You and me both. Hey, Thay. Girl, get your butt up here. Where's that invite? Let me get
it's
that.
under the star.
Okay, I see it right there. Look up under the star. Matter of fact, Black Lion, you want to come in here with us too, up on the panel? Go up to the star and click on the link, and I'll let you in. Y'all driving me to drink tonight.
Yes,
What-
join they.
What do I join? Go up to the top of the chat. There should be a star. If you click on that star, you know what? I'm just gonna I'm just gonna put it in the chat again. Invite guest. Okay, invite guest. Copy.
I think my card is frozen. I just try to become a member here.
Uh-oh.
Black, click on the link.
Okay, I just put it in the chat. Y'all, I need Thay and Black Lion.
Come on up.
The talk smack over me. 3 of them over my fact. I think I win, huh? The talk smack over me. 3 of them over my fact. I think I win. Okay, I'm not sure what that means. Okay. Okay, 1 second. Oh, wait. You tried to join, Black, because your name is green now. Ah, Black is green now. Wait a minute. Okay, let me let Faye in. Hey, Sugar Booger.
Hi.
What up,
Hey,
Dave?
girl. There it is. I'm green. I'm green. Yes. Okay, where is Black? Black, click on the link. Come on up here with the ladies.
Come on, Black.
Come
Faye
on, Black.
Faye.
What you doing, girl?
Girl, I'm in the car. We trying not to crash. I'm with Rusquell. Russell, but Rusquell.
Okay, Rusquell. How are you?
Yeah, she said, how are you, Rusquell?
Hello, Rusquell.
Yeah, you're going the right way. Don't leak my address, because I'm going to have to fight you.
No, we don't
That'll
want
be
your
a
address.
great live.
Oh, wonderful. You missed out on the earlier part of this live. We're gonna have to repost.
I know, I'm sorry. I haven't been home. I'm not even home now. I'm almost
Ninja
home.
Star said, "What up, they?"
Hi. I can't see the chat, but when I get home, I'll be able to see the chat. Like when I join up.
Hi, me.
Okay, you
Oh, Black. Here we go, Black. Here we go.
can. Yo, Black.
Black.
Black
I had to get my
light.
coffee.
You got your coffee?
I do. I've got my spot of coffee.
You got
Cheers,
your
mate.
coffee? Cheers, mate.
Mate.
Cheers, mate.
Mate.
Yes.
Ah,
What's
yeah.
your cup of tea?
Yeah,
Oh,
sorry about that, Auntie Em. I had to call that when Stoner started saying shit. I'm not about to have somebody say something about me without responding.
Uh-oh.
So I apologize for that. I didn't want to cause no drama over here. I was
Oh,
just
you
saying
didn't?
how it was.
You wait a minute. You seen what I did?
I saw that. You both got walked away.
My
We
name
out.
is in it. My ass ain't in it. Ninja says,
Don't worry. I'm not
"What's up,
stripping.
Lion?" Let's see. LW, L Boogie says, "Hey."
What up, y'all? I'm the lion of the YouTube variety.
Yes.
What does he mean when he says you're
Where'd
honey?
they go?
Who's honey?
She's
She
in a car.
disappeared.
She's right there.
My bad. I'm about to get out of the car.
Okay,
I'm
then
about to
jump
be
off.
situated. Don't worry.
Okay, jump off and you can come back.
Auntie, do you see that? He says, calm down,
Yeah.
Ninja. We know you're not the kid, you're honey. What's honey?
He's talking about real one.
Oh
is
yeah,
this-
real one, sweet like honey. Yeah.
Yeah, but she's not Ninja, is
Is
she?
she?
Nah, Ninja Star is somebody else.
Okay.
That's what I thought, because I've seen them both in a chat at the same time.
Honey is real one, Jess. Okay.
So Black,
Ninja
How
Star
old
is a guy.
Okay. What you
right?
smoking, Black? What you smoking? A little broccoli? Oh,
Cayenne.
Cheyenne.
No, I wish. I wish.
Show her yours.
But
Show
nah,
her
it's a it's a
Damn.
cigar, and I snap the filter off. I get my Clint Eastwood on when I smoke.
Oh, okay.
Here you go.
Get-
But nah,
get
if
it
I want to
strong.
if I want to get my nerves down, I just do this right here.
There
Oh,
you
gee.
go.
Oh, damn.
Okay, thank you. He's
Holy.
got it in an inhaler form.
Oh,
I suffer from
Wait a minute.
seizures, so
Oh,
that
my
kind of helps.
oh my gosh, Black.
Yeah,
Where's
that's
Mama
why I got my
Cricket?
dog certified.
Oh, did
Okay.
you?
Yeah,
Oh.
she's certified. Here, check this out.
Where's your dog at?
They so
Oh,
cute.
emotional support. That's right. There you go.
They are so
And
cute.
she's been trained to help me with my seizures. So like if I have a seizure,
Oh,
she'll go and get mom or lay on top of me to make sure I don't hurt myself.
oh, what a good
And
dog.
she also snips me and makes sure that I'm okay. I'm trying
Which
to find
dog?
turn the
Because you
camera
have
around.
2 of them, don't you?
Yes, I do have 2 of them. I'm trying to turn my camera around. Hold on.
Mama
Hi, Mama
Cricket.
Cricket.
What's up, girl?
What up, girl?
You didn't tell me he had the camera faced at me.
It's not. I haven't figured out how to turn the camera around yet. Where the button at?
Where the button at? Push the button. Push the button.
I'm trying to push the button.
Okay.
All right, here. I can't turn my camera around, so I'll just. That's my dog Nova.
Oh, no.
Nova. Good girl. Hi, puppy. Hi, puppy.
Oh.
Yeah, hi, puppy.
Oh.
And then that little shit down there, that's Kane.
Little-
Okay.
I like that little one.
Where Mama Cricket at?
Right
Right
there.
there.
Hi, Mama Cricket.
Wearing her Mama Cricket Mama merch.
Ah,
Mama
yeah, you turned
Merch.
back on.
Okay. Go on with your bad
Oh,
self.
there's Day. What up, Day?
Hi.
How be
I
Day?
made it. It's good. It's good. My Faye is really good. How's yours?
Amazing. Amazing.
Girl, we've been having fun up in here.
That's always a blessing when you can go and have fun with some friends, you know.
Man, we had a ball.
I missed out.
You did.
Yeah,
Missed out. You're here right now.
Girl,
That's-
you're here now. You're here now. But I had Stoner and I had
Gen X.
Gen X
Hey,
up
Gen X.
at the same time.
And Stoner,
The Gen X.
Stoner didn't say nothing until he got off the chat.
He went into he left the screen and then went into the chat having a conversation with Ninja about I didn't get my chance to push up on Jess. He didn't say it exactly like that, but you know what I'm saying. You had all this time. You was
As
right.
soon as he sees my name in here, he says something ignorant, and I had to check it. Listen, I'm gonna say this, and I'm gonna leave this alone on Auntie M's stream. Okay, being a YouTube creator, okay, this goes out for every creator that gets monetized. Okay,
Mhm.
if you have an overabundance of moderators, it brings your chat revenue down. And what I mean by that is all the new people coming in, if they see a lot of blue, they're not going to want to comment because they're going to be scared. They're not going to want to involve themselves in a chat and feel like they can't because they feel like somebody's going to time them out. And then
Right.
at the same turn, if you have a bunch of green members, you want more green than you do blue. So if you have a bunch of moderators that are all green and you just unmod everybody and make sure that all the green is shown, that makes
Right.
more people more interested because it automatically clicks and says, oh, this guy's monetized. And maybe
Right.
I would want to become a member. What kind of member videos has he got? And then they'll start checking out your channel. It makes a light bulb come on in everybody's brain. And it's like, okay, I see all this green. This guy's got it, you know, or this girl's got it, or they know what they're doing. It's not a dig on anybody. So whenever somebody gets their panty,
Uh-oh.
I know what he was gonna say. He was gonna say panties tied up in a knot.
Yeah, Lion froze.
Oh, Black.
Oh no.
What up, the three?
What's good? We made it.
You know,
Okay.
I don't got mine, but I don't have
Man.
mine tonight.
Uh-oh.
We're
Okay,
good.
here we go. Let's see. We'll bring him back up.
he back?
There you go.
Black. There you are.
it didn't like me.
Oh, it liked you. It liked you.
Hi, guys.
Hi,
It
there.
hasn't even loaded on my screen yet.
Hi, Black.
Well, we see you bright and clear here.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, yeah, it's like I was saying, it's not a dig on anybody. If somebody gets worked up about losing a wrench on a YouTube platform, I think you got bigger issues.
Yeah.
Like, it's social media, bro.
Did somebody get upset about losing a wrench?
Yeah, Stoner did. I took his wrench away because he also happened to be a mod, and I wanted people to see him green. I wanted people to see him representing like I represent. Like if he was monetized, I'd go get a membership. I really would. I'd support that man because he supported me.
Right.
Like you don't get worked up. You show the support, you know.
Man, I did not know that.
Just like
Yeah,
Cassidy.
he got worked up over that. And he blocked me on Facebook. He blocked
just
me on
messaged back.
freaking YouTube.
Black.
Huh?
That's
Can
so
you read the
weird.
chat? He just messaged right
I
now.
can't see it.
Get her
Auntie-
done says it's more than that. He lowballed me on several accounts before drawing negative assumptions or questioning because I was in other channels. Not my fault. He decided to unhide those same people.
Bro,
Being
I unhid everybody because I released the floodgates, okay? I'm not
Okay.
worried about them. I'm not. And I never lowballed you. I always talked you up, Sterner. So you can keep getting in your feelings like that, or you can deal with the fact of I'm a grown ass man. I can handle my own business, all right?
Okay. He
I
also
still
said,
love you. You're always still welcome when you realize that.
he said being demodded was only icing on the cake. I was loyal, supportive, nothing but positive. I
And I
called it
never said you weren't.
Okay, but
here.
can I?
Wait a minute. I called it a disagreements here above. Dude draws all kinds of assumptions, including name calling, nice character. Okay, we gonna squash this right now. Okay, let's bygones be bygones because it this is YouTube, y'all, for real.
Yeah.
It's
You
YouTube.
said your piece, Stoner, even though it's ridiculous. You said your piece, Stoner, and I've said mine. So let's just leave it at that.
We
No
gonna
more
leave it
bullshit,
at
bro.
that. I got love for all of y'all. So, you know, I've had my own little drama recently, so I know how drama can pull you in. He
I was
okay,
literally just trying to think of it as a business standpoint. Because, like,
right,
this is a business. When you get monetized, you're making money, you're making revenue, you're making
right,
ad revenue. This is a business. When you get
right.
Also, I was
monetized,
gonna
you're
say, I was
basically branded.
Mhm.
yeah.
Yeah. So most definitely, we here to have fun. We ain't here to beef and all that other stuff.
Exactly.
It's YouTube. You know, I didn't said my piece about my little situation, and I still ain't got paid. So with that said, you
Yeah.
know, you
I
you
actually
say
saw that too, man. I can't believe that dude stiffed you like that, RTM. That was fucked up.
Fuck
yeah, it
up.
was. Yeah, it was. The only thing I won't do is say his name.
I feel you.
That's the only thing I won't do is say his name, at least not yet. But
Yet. You know how she emphasized that? Yet.
but all I know is that I was good to that person and I gave beyond above alone. I'm not talking about what I gave. I only talked about what I loaned. And just like you and I had pretty much had the same kind of conversation the other day, Black.
Yeah.
Whatever, you know, unless you ask for it, you're considering it a gift.
Yeah.
And that's how I perceived that situation. But when you come to me and say, "Can I borrow?" That's another story.
Exactly. That makes it a completely different
That's
situation.
a
I
totally
understand where you're coming from with that
yeah,
too.
yes. And then when you beef with me, when it comes close to time to pay,
That's kind of shifty. That's not
and
right.
I'm not even gonna go off into all. After I made that post, let's just say that my post brought him out of the woodwork, and that's
Well,
all I
that's
can say.
probably what he needed. You
Yeah,
know, that's probably what he needed to get his foot out of his own ass, you know?
yeah. But you know, I want it to be known that I'm not nobody's punk. You know, just
Yep.
because I've got a big heart does not mean that, you know, you can kick my ass to the curb and say, well, fuck you. I don't like you. You don't like me. So I don't have to pay you. No, you got to pay me.
Exactly.
So,
Exactly.
you know,
That's the hardest part about being a YouTube creator, I've noticed, especially when you have a big heart, man. You tend to get manipulated a lot being a YouTube creator.
yeah. Well, I'm not going to let one monkey stop no show.
Right.
Still, I'm going to
Step out of
still,
accordion, right?
no, what I'm saying is that I will still be a blessing to people. If
Yep.
God puts it on my heart to bless somebody, I'm still going to bless somebody.
Yep.
Okay?
You have a
It's
good heart,
I agree
Auntie.
with that too.
it's not my problem when if other people don't, you know, do what they're supposed to do, you know, but I can only do what God tells me to do. And
Yep.
that's how that's how I move, you know. I ain't made of money by all means, but it just so happens that if the need is there and I have it, I'm gonna help. Point blank period.
What do you want?
Ain't gotta ask me half the time, you know. We had a great day. I hope you had a kick-ass day too. Okay, so Not For You said you don't pay
Yeah,
for a mod, you pay to be a member, Ninja Star. I used to mod for over 10 channels at once. Never once did I have to pay or hear you have to pay for moderator. Okay.
Yeah,
You
don't
see-
never let nobody say you pay me, I'll make you a moderator.
Yeah,
Nope. Don't
No.
never do that.
it ain't worth all that. No,
Huh?
it's definitely not worth all that. I appreciate you too, Mama. I love y'all. Ninja said it might have been a mistake. Ninja Star that played you. Oh. Okay, they having their own conversation. I have no idea what they're talking about.
Mama's letting me use her phone to catch up on the chat here.
Oh, okay. Yeah, catch up because I'm totally.
Cassidy Johnson, what's up, homie? Yo, Cassidy been making some kick-ass train videos. I don't know if you've all
Yeah.
checked out her channel yet, but I'm liking her channel.
All
Okay.
right, Cassidy.
I'm a train guy, so that's cool.
Sugar. Ninja
Oh,
Star.
I can't click on her channel, and I would have to look her up, huh? Because we're on StreamYard.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Oh, here, check this out. Hold on. Oh,
I'm not a mod, so
damn it. No, I can't do it either.
Well, don't worry about it. You know what? I'm gonna
You know what? I can do it. Hold on. She
Oh, okay.
commented on one of my shorts.
Mhm. Wait a minute. Somebody had you pay them to be a mod, Ninja.
I'd be asking for a refund.
Okay.
Right.
He said, "Yeah, I've done that. That's my retarded mistake. Me paying for mods. Bless your heart, baby. Don't let nobody take you down.
Yo, don't ever let nobody make you pay for a moderator. That's like a nearsighted gynecologist and a puppy. Both of them got a wet nose. You don't need to get involved in that kind of shit, all right?
For real, Ninja. Don't. Now that's taking advantage of somebody. That's real foul.
Yeah.
I'm taking a
It's like an elevator and an outhouse. It just don't belong, right?
Shit. Oh my goodness.
I'll have to find it later. And you know what? Actually, Cassidy, I'm gonna be ripping some of your content here soon because I actually found some good sounds that I think would fit to some of them. So be on the lookout for that, homie. I'm gonna give you a blast on my channel.
All right, because I'm definitely going over there after I close this live down. But you know what? I'm gonna ask a special request of my guest Black Lion. I need that growl.
Wait, Ninja or Black Line, do you mind if I'm vlogging this? Faye, do you mind if I vlog this?
I don't
No.
care. Go ahead.
Okay. And I'm gonna
Girl, I
tag
haven't even been talking.
I'm gonna
She's
tag,
just
I'm
sitting there
gonna tag
cracking up,
everybody
yo.
on this vlog. Is that cool?
Go for it.
Okay.
I need a special request met by Black Lion. I
I
want
already
that.
did it like 3 times. What, you didn't hear it?
Hear it. Because they were talking. I still didn't hear it.
What?
Nothing.
I did that like 5
Yeah,
times.
it's real low. Here, I'll bark back at you.
Let me turn my sound up. That's why my sound is down. Hold on. Here we go.
Okay. Still didn't hear it.
What?
Maybe you're too close to the.
Damn. Okay. I don't know. Maybe the camera's not picking it up.
I guess not, but that's okay. You tried. That you.
You go to my channel, you can hear me do it in one of my shorts when I'm at work. It's like, you know, and it comes loud and clear.
Did you guys in the chat hear it? As long as
You
y'all
gotta hear
heard
that. Meow. You gotta hit that. You gotta get that.
You just did that. You reminded me of that movie, Fievel Goes Home. You know, Fievel Goes to Texas, that cat there. Meow, meow, meow. Orange cat.
it. Mama Cricket said no. You
And then all of a
couldn't.
sudden it goes back with a
Ninja said he couldn't either.
Cassidy.
Cassidy said, "Thanks, BL. I love watching you and MC."
Hell yeah, Mama is the MC of the YouTube.
Ooh, okay.
You know?
Queen of YouTube.
Yeah, king and queen of YouTube. Oh yeah, here I'm gonna watch it. Friends
My
of
bad. I'm looking at
Gassers.
the
What up,
chat while
fam?
we're here.
Hey, tell not for you. I said hi to her in the chat and she didn't say hi.
Oh, not for you. Mama Cricket said hello. In case you didn't know, I figured I'd say something.
Ninja Star is still trying to get you to do that roar, but he tried five
roar.
times, Ninja.
Did roar. Roar.
Roar. Arr. Arr.
I did that on my live one day and everybody lost it. I lost like half my chat when I did that because people said they laughed so hard they dropped their phone.
Oh my God. I think this is the best live done so far. What do you guys think? No, maybe.
Yeah.
I think it went very well.
Yeah, I did go really well.
I
I
think
don't know. Some of your other ones are pretty good. It's pretty interesting. I'm more of a funny guy, so like you're definitely gonna get a laugh when you watch this one.
absolutely. That's why I had you come up. I don't want to read your jokes. I want to hear you.
Too, so you ain't gotta see my gummy ass all up in here going blah blah blah. Blah.
We're on a live right now.
See, that's what makes you a real ninja. Okay, that makes you a real ninja.
Everyone say hi. Say hi, everyone.
Auntie,
What up, everyone over there? Just the best. What up, y'all?
Yes, that's
Hey.
Black Lion, Faye, and Auntie Mickey.
Auntie,
Uh-huh.
I almost met a boy.
Uh-oh.
He liked my friend. He
Fuck
liked
boys.
my friend instead.
He likes your friend instead.
Yeah. But it was, I should have got it because like bro was very like, hey, how y'all doing? And I was
That's when
kind of
you
wondering
walk-
why he was like buddying up with my guy friend, and then I was like, oh. Oh. But you know, at least that's not a me thing, you know, like I can always go back to the Celtic Warriors and we can go protect Pangea from the woolly mammoths, and you know, we
Okay.
can do that.
All righty then. Well, El
I love
Boogie,
how you guys say Celtic. It's pronounced Celtic.
Celtic.
Okay,
Yeah.
no. Actually, it was my joke. Actually, it was my joke. I was the one that said he looked like a Nordic warrior. It was my joke.
Oh, you talking about Faye's boyfriend?
No, stop. No, bro is like 35,000 years old.
What was
Bro
his
was
name, Auntie?
protecting
Her
Pangea, bro.
boyfriend? She met on Black's Live. What's his name?
Are you talking about Bugman?
There you go. Yeah.
Yeah.
No. That is not what happens. Auntie, why don't you tell them what happened? Since it was you. You did this.
No.
She went to go squash a bug and she thought it was cute. That's what she was. That's
No.
what she was.
No.
Yeah. You was like, this ain't no damn stink bug. It's a ladybug.
It's a love bug. Woo! Shit.
I was looking through the chat in your live.
She's turning 3 shades of red right now.
Yeah.
I was looking through the chat in your live, Black. I was seeing what eligible bachelors might be in there.
That part.
And
I got a shit ton of them. You like
Eligible
Ken.
warriors were in there.
You like Ken. He's pretty cool. He's out in Canada.
Eligible blacksmiths whose
notes.
beards I could braid. No. Let me say this because I said this to Auntie too. You know what? The black community wouldn't even be mad at him for wearing braids because he looks like a Nordic warrior. He made the braids.
Shit, you should have seen me before I shaved. I shaved like a week ago. Look at this. It's all coming back again. It was all down to here, bro.
Man, this girl went off on me so bad.
No, because she wouldn't tell me. She wouldn't tell me. She was like, look up stink bug. And I was like, Auntie, just
other homies, Faye. He got other homies.
You missed out on his live he did 4 days ago. He accidentally showed his pee-pee in the shower, and it was on live. Like 7 or 8 people saw it. I don't know if he took it down or not, but like 7 or 8 people saw it and came to my chat and was like, yo, you're not gonna fucking believe this. And I went over and I checked it out and I was like,
Uh-oh.
I can't believe that he did that.
He showed his sausage by accident.
Yeah, by accident. He was taking a shower on a shower live and it
Oh
kind
my
of
God,
said,
what?
Wait a minute. He was live taking a shower.
Yeah.
He showed his bloody dick.
Bloody dick. He
He
shouted.
showed his way on the
He showed his
inside.
bloody bratwurst. Jesus.
Yeah, it was a
eyeball.
full on salami.
Oh,
Just talking about he got friends. This ain't a Tinder group chat. I don't need friends, okay?
Black is the homie. He got homies. So just hear what he got to say. Ain't got to be
What homies?
Black.
In the retirement home?
How you gonna say that? How you
I
gonna
look like I'm in a fucking retirement home.
Black? How old are you?
I'm 36 this year. What the hell?
No, I thought we were talking. No, I'm talking about Stink Bug.
Stink Bug is
Stink Bug's 31 years old.
He's younger.
He's younger than me.
I'm older than Black and Bug or
Okay,
whatever.
well, you two look amazing for your age. You two don't look like you
Well,
walked
thank you.
out of the Stone Ages with an obsidian stick.
Girl,
With a stick you tied some
he
obsidian
gonna be
to.
mad. He
Okay.
probably shaved his
I
shit.
gotta go pee. I can't take
You know,
no more.
what if
Go.
he looked better?
What if he looked better than what? Then
Black
I am
Bug.
19. I am 19. Bro was, okay, he's 31. Bro was 12 when I was born.
So Mama Cricket's 29.
Okay, but
She's frozen.
That's
It's-
7 years.
it's one thing. I'm sorry. Because it's gonna make me sound like a gold digger. I'm not trying to be like that. But does man got a bag? If man don't got a bag to get me a bag, I don't want the bag with the man with the bag who doesn't have a bag. You feel what I'm saying about the bag?
You don't got no bag.
So you're interested in luggage. That's what you're saying.
No, not necessarily. But at the end of the day, bro,
The
Loki, I've been
man's gonna
watching
pay
a couple of
attention.
his shorts. A couple of his shorts are a little manic for me. I'm okay. Bro Celtic warrior. I'm not into that. I kind of like the chubby, nerdy white guy. I'm not really into the I can braid it down to your ankles. I'm not really into facial hair like that. But good for him. There's definitely people that are. I'm just not. Me personally. So you gotta have the money because you're missing on the two key elements.
All I'm saying is Black might have some homies on his stream. Not that guy, but it could be a different dude. It don't gotta be the whatever fucking warrior you're talking about. It could be somebody else, right?
I know if you like men with hair, you ought to check out Ken Big Fish, and he's got a damn Sasquatch picture in his live all the time. Big old
Hey, his name's
Sasquatch
Big
laying
Fish?
on his side. petting
I
a
don't like
raccoon.
facial hair.
He don't got facial hair.
Oh, he got hair other
He
places.
keeps it trimmed like I do.
The significance of
But he's a redhead, so you better watch it.
Oh, so
he's
he
a
got the
ginger.
carrot color. He got a carrot
Oh,
cake
yeah.
down there.
Oh yeah, he's
They,
carrot.
Oh,
they,
he's gonna smack
Hey,
that booty girl.
sweetheart, they. Can I tell you something? They.
Yes.
You hear me? Listen to me. I'm 62 years old. Facial
Ain't no
hair,
fucking way.
facial hair is the shit if it's
Yes,
used
it is.
properly.
Mm-hmm. It is thing.
All right, guys. Thank you so much for joining us tonight.
Oh shit! Where did
She's
Black
talking
go?
about handle accessibilities here.
Yes. Yes.
Dang, now
In case any of y'all was handicapped and
I
didn't
was
get that,
telling
I'll tell
Jay.
you. She was talking about handles.
I was telling Jay, Black might have other homies on his stream, and it doesn't got to be the damn whatever Sasquatch she was.
Why
talking
are we
about.
setting me up? Jess, you're just as single and lonely as I am.
No, I'm not. I got a baby girl. I got a daughter. I'm
You're
not
young
lonely.
free.
I got a daughter too. I got a cat.
I've been there, done that.
You got a
Cats don't
cat,
count. Cats
I got-
don't
Yeah, I
count.
got a cat.
dude.
Cats
I
don't
got
count.
a 15-year-old, a 14-year-old, a 3-year-old, a damn dog, or I'm sorry, a 4-year-old, and then a dog, 2 dogs, and a wife. I think I'm content.
And Celtic has a woolly mammoth, and that's too much for me to take on. So we're gonna have to find some other friends that we can.
You must have watched his live from the other night.
No, I didn't. No, I didn't. Why are we pushing this narrative? Like I'm just.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
I want to talk more about this live he did. So, what kind of a live?
Yeah, what was this live about? Tell us about this,
He
Black.
was, He was
I-
on
Wait, I've seen
I
people
saw-
do that. Like Kai Cenat did a sour stream.
I saw up to it, and then I logged off real quick because I was like, yo, I just I can't believe that I just saw that. And
Shouldn't
I don't know if it's still there. Like straight up, I don't know if it's still there. He might have taken it down, but or YouTube dude. But you could definitely see it.
But isn't that
It was a shower.
an OnlyFans account? Shouldn't that be for an OnlyFans account?
Yeah, I better get.
He
booked
has
for
one.
that. What?
Would-
I think sometimes he forgets on what streaming platform he's on.
I was gonna say maybe he got the two platforms mixed up and thought that he was recording for OnlyFans and it was for YouTube instead.
Who's subscribing to that damn OnlyFans? Did he?
What it is? You can go ask him though. Be like, yo, I heard through the grapevine you showed your woolly mammoth. I'm just trying to get a better look.
Your woolly mammoth.
Woolly mammoth.
Y'all got my lip quivering. I'm about to crash out so hard. Y'all got my lip quivering.
Oh, why is it
You're
quivering
welcome.
though? Why is it quivering?
No, she's thinking about Mr. Wooly there. I think she's quivering over there.
Shit. I saw
Tom Ninja.
Just don't let him see that piercing you got, because I think he's got chains around there. He might try to leash you up.
Ooh, wee. Look at the look on her face.
Wait, not him. Not him. Not him.
Auntie, she
Not
smiled
him.
the other way. She said,
Not him. Not him. But the overall idea.
Give me some.
"Give me some, girl. Give me some."
I had to. I'm so sorry. I had to. You left yourself open. You're talking about
Girl,
mammoths and stuff. You know you gotta have the leash still right away.
little hand thingies. I'm just not with him. Just take the item and move it.
Oh well.
Hey, well, there's other
can I
tea
say?
and stuff
Now on
else.
Auntie Mickey's
How old's
live.
Ninja?
Wait, Cassidy said,
Ninja Star, he's like 13, I think.
look at that look. That look is priceless, okay?
Yeah, Ninja Star's like 13, I think.
Yeah, no thanks, bro.
Godfather,
yeah,
the guy that I got coming in, Godfather, he's like Auntie Mickey's age, but he's a cool dude.
Mhm. Yeah, I kind of caught that. I kind of got that vibe from
Can
God.
he cook?
He was,
Can he cook?
if he my
I don't
age, he
know.
better know how to cook.
Yeah, he
He
better.
better, yeah.
Shoot,
That
Shit, I'm an
retirement
East Coast,
goes
but I ain't old.
shoot.
You know how I learned how to cook? Being homeless and having to forage and make shit work and try different spices to make sure that I didn't know what I was eating.
Been
That's-
there. Been
That's
there.
how I became a good cook.
Been there. Yep.
That is
That sounds like
ex-
my life story.
You try picking up a dead raccoon off the side of the road and make that gourmet.
Oh snap!
You ever see
He
Walking Dead?
I have.
That is definitely some Walking Dead shit. Mama, can you
Yeah.
see my comment? Oh, that's from not for
Oh.
you.
Sorry, I was holding Mama's phone. I'm sorry. I was reading the chat. I'm sorry. I was
Oh,
watching.
Black.
I gotta get more coffee. I'll be right back. Hold on. We've got a crime committed in here. I don't got coffee.
So crazy.
I knew if I had him on, we would be hollering.
Okay.
He said, I said hi with green hearts to you, woman. Hey,
I
wait a
feel
minute.
like I'm on a
Okay.
dating show.
You good thing?
I feel like I'm on a dating show. Like,
Shall we-
here's the next one. We now enter contestant
Do you have a
B,
dating?
38
Do you
years
have
old.
dating? Do you have
Crispy
dating show
ramen.
music? Do you have dating show music? It can't be soft corn. That's your intro.
Here's the dating music.
She's over there doing a robot. Sounds like blues disco to me.
No, it sounds like soft corn, but put the C out and put the P in, doesn't it? With the
Listen, you
80s
better
sound?
stop. You better stop. We're thinking corny now.
It's been corny. It's been corny. Oh, why do yeah, I saw you're on live and I want to get a better look. This is my dating. Oh, now we enter contestant B. 37, ramen noodle built hair, crispy, ashy back of the kneecaps, doesn't wash his
How'd you know
elbows.
he was ramen noodle? How'd you know he was ramen noodle?
Yeah, how do you know he's ramen noodle?
Because y'all
I know
set me
you
up with
watched
the
it.
dusty, crusty, musty, no elbow washing ones, and I can't be with those.
They. Can you
Man,
hear
you're
me?
so mean.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
I'd probably never go into a bar with you because I feel like you'd be like Beth off of Yellowstone. Fucking
Okay.
first
No,
guy to walk up
I
to you,
wouldn't.
you disestablish their whole entire life story in a matter of 5 seconds. I feel like.
Y'all worried about me if we walked into a bar and there was like 60 attractive dudes, and then there was one dude with ashy knees, ashy elbows, ashy belly button, lip falling out. Y'all picking that one, talking about go there, Thay. Have a good one.
I'd probably be the only one ballsy enough to come up and say hello to you. All the other ones are probably gonna be stuck up and be like, "No, she's wanting my money." Right or wrong?
Auntie, Auntie, you got to go somewhere with that. No. I'm not mean. I'm really a sweetheart. Y'all just keep playing with me. It ain't about the money. Like, we can go homeless together. That ain't the issue.
Love that
But you
fucking sound
also
effect.
can't be. You also can't be over. You can't have longer hair than I do. No, yeah, you
Well, I
can.
guess I'm
But
out then because I got friggin' mile long over here.
my limit right now is 20. You got to be 25 or under. That's just me.
Awesome.
23.
Right
What's
now.
wrong with older
I've
guys?
been legal for a year. Y'all
Mom's
realize?
with-
Let's go back a year. Let's go back a year and a half and have this conversation. Like, that's my point.
I don't want to go back a year and a half ago because that was
Exactly.
that was very fucked up here.
Exactly.
23 and under Thay.
Nova, get out of here. You two, stop it.
Oh, this has been wild.
Yeah.
Auntie, okay, Ninja, what you trying to get my
Oh,
He
he
said
wants your attention for show.
Nova.
No, that doesn't sound
They
like
is about to unleash me.
Arby's has the meats. Okay.
We
They
have
Y'all still on? Yeah, we're still on. We're bright as a light bulb. Welcome to the show.
Yeah, girl, we still on. Boogie, we are still here and we watching
We're having a great time.
episode 1 of Watch They Crash.
Bro, you know what's so funny? If we made that a series, it would work. It would really work. And that's the sad part. That if we did this every night for a week, I promise that it would increase.
It would. And
Yep.
Just
and
bullying
would.
one person. And then there's going to be that one 10-year-old in the chat like, why are you guys so mean? Why are you taking your lunch money?
yeah. You're right.
You
Don't
put
say
it
that,
in the
Faye.
locker."
That might be memes. She's the one who's gonna be having your back. She's gonna be like, Mom, Auntie, why are you guys like that to Thay?
Oh,
And I'm going to be like,
Auntie
yeah, memes.
yes, sir.
Memes
Auntie
got
M,
my
I got
back.
some good news though.
Okay, let's hear it.
I went out and got a jack from Walmart today, and I went outside and jacked up my front end, and it turns out it wasn't the CV axle; it's just a wheel bearing. So I can probably fix my truck tomorrow.
Oh,
Yeah. Bless
Ain't that awesome?
that is
There
very
it went. Last
Okay.
biscuit you had left just flew right out of there.
way out.
You better close your mouth. You might draw a fly in there. You
Why
got
is
Celtic Warrior
Why is
watching
it
you.
turning to me? Nothing changed out. Nothing changed.
Don't drop your mouth like that. I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
No, stop.
You better
'Cause
watch it. There's a
someone's
woolly
gonna clip
mammoth in the
this.
chat somewhere.
Someone's gonna clip this live, and it's just gonna be me chucking my stool from one side of the room from the other, and
Here,
you're just gonna see a
not for you,
white
just calling
fluffy stool go flying across with a bang, and no one's gonna say, and everyone's gonna be like, "Hey, what's wrong? What did we do? Are you okay?" No, stop.
So hey, tell NCM that it's not letting not you comment in her chat.
Hey, it's not letting not for you comment in your chat anymore, Auntie M.
Why is
She
that?
just called Mom and was like, "Hey, it's not letting me comment anymore."
That's weird. I haven't touched it.
Making
It
fun of me
might be
because of
the
how I
signal
speak.
because it kicked me out once already.
I see his last comment was Arby's has the meats.
I see laughing emojis as their last one for not for
Wait,
you.
no, laughing emojis. You're right.
I
Laughing
see
emojis.
Ninja Star. That yes, that would have hella views.
Yeah. But I'm saying the last thing from Not For You that I see is 4 laughing
Well, I have
emojis.
to have my phone go off
Yeah,
the
mine
chat.
too.
And Black women don't
Big
make a
Jack
difference.
story time. How you
Big
doing,
Jack.
Spirit?
Hey, Faye, I got a good pickup line for you. You walk up to a guy you like, you think he's cute. You walk up to him and you go, you know what? You know what a potato and a penis has in common if they ever go out for Congress?
Uh-oh.
Oh,
They're
look
both
at this.
dictators.
Look at this face.
Look at that. Got a little bit of a. I see a dimple there. I got something out of that.
I actually have a good one. I have a good
Miss
one. I have a good one. If your right leg was Thanksgiving and your left leg was Christmas, I'd come to the in between the holidays.
I shot last night in my car.
Wow, ouch.
That actually is
What?
pretty
It
good.
was good.
You want to know the pickup line I used on my wife? And now we're stuck together for life because it made her laugh so good.
Oh gosh.
I looked at her one day and I said, you know what? You look like a gorilla exhibit. And she was like, why? I said, because I wouldn't mind dropping a few kids in you. And then now we're stuck together. She's still the sexiest gorilla in the zoo.
Well,
Oh, shit.
alrighty then.
I would so enjoy the white guy that I hopefully get with to tell me that I'm the prettiest monkey in the zoo. I can't wait for that moment in my life when he looks at me and says, "You're the gorilla. You're not the orangutan or the bing bong boom bop. You're the gorilla, and that's why I chose you." And I'm gonna slap the hell out of him.
Stoner said, talk to the booty because the face is off duty.
For real, because I got that nice booty. Stoner know what's up. Stoner know what the real tea is. We talking about luggage. I got luggage. Let's talk about luggage.
Yeah, she
Call
got
me
on a
Messy
kick
Sweet
about
Spot.
baggage a little while ago.
Call me Messy Sweet Spot because that neck going all the way around.
Please don't bring that heifer up. Please don't bring that heifer up. Oh my God. Please do not bring her up. Thank you and good night.
Fucking Jess said, fuck this shit, I'm out.
Not you knowing that.
Oh, but El
There
Boogie
she
said,
is.
who's keeping Arby's in business? It ain't me. But you know what?
I mean, here's
Arby's isn't that bad. Well, it wasn't a long time ago. I don't know
We
about
still got Arby's, Auntie.
Yeah, I know.
yeah, I just had an interview with an Arby's like 2 weeks ago.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Okay.
Are you flying planes on your TV?
Who?
Oh, mine?
Yeah. Is that a
No, you
plane?
know what I'm watching? Her name is Nomadic Introvert. She's like a van. She travels the world. She's on YouTube.
You know
Oh,
what
yo.
else is nomadic?
Nomadic.
Stop laughing. Stop laughing.
Nomadic
You know what else is nomadic?
Girl, I wouldn't be
The
clapping.
gnome you found under your porch this morning?
Huh? What was that?
She
I
said,
didn't
you
hear.
want to know what else is nomadic? I said, what, the gnome that was under the porch this morning?
Oh shit. See, El Boogie, you watch her?
Oh,
I gotta let the dog out. I'll be right back.
haven't had
Ah.
Arby's in a while. Well, no, it's booty, face, and personality. Oh, okay.
Really,
Ninja,
El Boogie? I love
I'm not
her.
sure if you're 13
Cool.
after all. Get her done said, teacher told me to turn in my essay, but I told him I ain't no snitch, homie.
Oh, yo, you know, you actually reminded me of a good joke I heard this morning, Thay, when you said nomadic. There was this dude that was trying to track down his brother for like 5 or 6 years, right? And he finally tracks him down and he calls this guy up and he's like, hey, is this such and such? And he goes, yeah, what do you want? And he's like, are you married to, I'm going to just use one name out of the blue because I can't remember what name he said. Are you married to Tina? And he goes, yeah, I'm married to Tina. What are you calling me for? And he goes, well, I need to ask you a few questions. And the guy cut him off and was like, if you're trying to call me and say that you're screwing around with my wife, I don't want to hear it. None of that bullshit. And he was like, no. That's not why I'm calling. And he goes as far as to say, describe a couple of markings that his wife has And the guy's like, yeah, she's got a scar above her hip. Yeah, she's got a birthmark on her neck. Yeah, all this other stuff. And the guy goes, well, I'm 100% sure now. I've been looking for my brother for the past 6 years, and we couldn't find him, and all this and that. And I'm 100% sure now that Tina is my brother David. And this guy lost it. And he was like, if that's true, I'm gonna call her on this shit when she gets home. If that's true, you're not gonna have to worry about it, brother. I'm gonna kill that son of a bitch. And then the dude's like, you're not gonna kill my brother. It was funny as hell, bro. You'd have to watch it. I'm gonna try to find it on TikTok and then record it and post it to YouTube. It was hilarious.
I can't. How did I was lost for a second, but then the second you were like, "Oh, I've been looking for my brother," I was like, "Oh no, oh no," because I was telling Auntie one, and I was like, "Here, I'll do the one I did with Auntie with you." So it was like, so after everything I say, you have to say, "I am a man." Okay, so I went to the gym, and now you say, "I am a man."
I
Okay,
am.
and then I had a protein shake.
I'm a man.
I went to the bar.
I'm a man.
I had a beer.
I'm a man.
I had another round of beers.
There's a man there.
I met a girl.
A real man there.
No,
She can't even get through it. Am
I
I making
can't.
it too
You made
funny?
it better. You made it better. You said a real man. Now I
You're welcome.
Oh
You're
my
welcome.
God. This is great. I'm so glad I hopped
Tend
in.
to always make things a little bit more funny. I've
little
always
bit.
been good at that. I'm like a new age Jim Carrey. You know, we have a lot in common. You know, Jim Carrey wears false teeth.
The Grinch.
Okay,
Yes.
since you guys are sharing jokes, can I
Uh-oh.
share my favorite joke with y'all?
This
Yes.
has got to be good because you're a classy broad there,
Let me
Auntie
get a
M.
straight
This has
face.
got to be good.
Okay.
Okay, it's kind of long, so just
Okay, I'll pay attention.
kick back and relax. This is the story of Sandpaper Sally. Is anyone familiar in the chat or otherwise familiar with Sandpaper Sally?
Did she have bumps
Anybody know
on her clam?
Sandpaper Sally?
We just I ain't gonna tell you what it is about her.
Is her
Okay.
best friend Pelican Patty?
No. Okay.
Sandpaper Sally sounds like she's gritty.
Let me tell you about Sandpaper Sally. So there was this traveling salesman. Show you how old my ass is. Back when they had traveling salesmen that went door to door and stuff.
I
So
was one of them. I was a Kirby guy.
oh, okay. So you understand.
I do. I can sell
Ninja,
rubber to a
that's
monk in an
right.
outhouse.
This dude was on the road, had been on the road for quite some time. And he had a wife and kids at home. And because he was on the road, he would have to send his money back home to his family. And at that particular time, I guess they didn't have direct deposit or something. I don't know. But once he got through paying the bills at home, he only had a few dollars left over. But, you know, he'd been out on the road for a couple of weeks at that time. And, you know, he's starting to get kind of antsy. You know, he ain't seen his wife in a while. And she hasn't been able to accommodate him for a while. So he's in this real small town. And he goes to this home, this house. And he knocks on the door. It turns out to be the local whorehouse. He goes to the local whorehouse. And the madam answers the door and he says, "Ma'am." She says, "Yes, may I help you?" And he says, "Ma'am, I'm not from here, but I'm in dire straits right now. And I would be very, very happy if you could accommodate me. I haven't had anything in a long time. Can you help me out?" She says, "Yeah, come on in. How much you got to work with?" He says, ma'am, I'm sorry. I only have $10. She says, oh, hell no. I ain't got nothing here for no $10. So you need to get to step. Ma'am, please, please. I'm desperate. I know nobody else here. Please, whatever you have for $10, I would be most grateful. And she looked at him. She felt kind of sorry for him. And so she looked over to the other side of the room and she said, Sally, get your ass over here. So Sally comes over, popping her gum. Yeah, what you want? And she says, please take this gentleman upstairs and accommodate him, please. And she looks him up and down. She said, she walks him upstairs. They go into the nearest room and disrobe. And she lays down. He lays down. And he tries to go in. And he's immediately met with a... He couldn't get in there. So he said, you know what?
That's
Sorry.
sandpaper
I
Sally.
don't mean to be funny. Yeah, they are, babe. He said, I don't mean to be funny. I really don't. I don't mean to be rude, ma'am. I'm very grateful that you're accommodating me for $10. But is there something you can do about that dry ass coochie of yours, please? She looked at him. She's still got gum in her mouth now. All right, hold on. So she gets up. She goes in the bathroom and she's in there for a long time. And he's trying to be patient. He's sitting on the edge of the bed and he's just rocking back about what's taking this bitch so long. I mean, damn. She comes out 10 minutes later. She lays down on her back. He climbs on top and he just glides right in. And he finishes it up and they're getting dressed. And he says, ma'am, I'm sorry. I've got to ask you, what the hell did you do to make such a drastic change from that dry ass coochie to that juicy coochie? She said, I picked the scabs and let the pus run out.
Ew. Look, her chair's shaking.
He probably got a couple extra doses of gonorrhea clap going on now after all that shit. He got some gonorrhea. Yeah, you never heard of that?
Oh, gynosyphilic.
Yeah, he got a lot of that shit. He got a lot of it.
I picked this.
He got some crab sniffle pop now on the ride home.
Oh, that thing was looking like the inside of a Twizzler.
Why you gotta make Twizzlers look like that? Oh, come on, man. That's my favorite candy.
I'm talking about the dollar store, the red bars.
Oh, man, you just ruined Twizzlers for me. I ain't never gonna be able to rip them apart again.
Oh, God, that was hilarious. My husband says she has a look on her face.
Right, not for you. I agree. Yeah.
Oh, Jesus.
I'm appalled right now. I've never, because it was low key at first kind of sounded like the Bible story, like, oh, Mary, Joseph go to the stable. They're like, nah, we don't got nothing for y'all brokies. And then they're like, the barn in the side, Sally, come on out.
Wait,
But then
I
it
thought
wasn't.
Sally
the
was a
Jesus
donkey
story.
at first.
you gotta go see. You gotta pick the scans and pop the blisters first. He's not for you, sis. You gotta pick the scans and pop the blisters first. That's pretty bad though. Oh God. That was hilarious. Okay, yeah.
What's the hardest part? What's the hardest part about eating a vegetable?
I don't know.
Putting them back in the wheelchair.
See, but if I said a dark joke like that,
At the
nobody would be
West
laughing. Hi, real ones. Always sweet. Hi, real ones. Hi, real
Oh,
ones.
Hey, what up, honey?
real?
I'm making a special
Honey.
appearance tonight.
Oh, honey bunny.
Black Lion's lit.
Oh, that ain't even the best one. Why
Dude,
is
I
the
know it's
UK and
not.
the United States? Why can't the UK and the United States play chess together?
I
Because
don't
the
know.
UK is missing a king and a queen, and we're missing 2 towers.
Oh shit.
Stop, bro.
Oh my god. I can't.
I
I
have
can't.
ones like that, but they're more direct, so I can't really like. Oh wait, I got one. Okay, so like
Oh.
I was walking the other day, and I looked over, and there was this tree, right? And I saw this like kid. He looked kind of emo, and he was standing underneath it. He went to dab it up, and it just left him hanging. I was like, "What on earth?"
Oh god. Okay,
See, look,
so
my dark humor too dark.
the
That
honey
was
said,
actually pretty good. I like that.
honey said, "Hey Thay, you are gorgeous."
Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. I wasn't feeling my best today, so I really appreciate it.
Ninja said, "Why don't the orphan go to church to call some wait, why don't the orphan it should say why does the orphan go to church to call someone father?" That's bad.
You want to
That's
hear the one that I? You want to hear the one I told Ma when she went to the funeral, and it's
what?
actually cheered her up a little bit. I wrote her and I was like, I can't find any of the pain medicine here because at the time my back was hurting. I
Mhm.
wrote her, I was like, I can't find any of this damn pain medicine here. It'd be nice if your boobs was pain medicine. We could call it perky sets. I need your perky sets home right now.
Oh my
And
god.
she wrote me back and she was like, I'm at a funeral, damn it.
That perked
Oh
her up.
God.
That perked her up though. Oh
Yeah, it
god.
did. It did. She didn't know how to respond at first.
I'll be right back. I'll be right
Okay.
back.
Don't threaten me.
Oh my god.
You know what's crazy? I got 3 days of ISS for saying something insensitive, and what's crazy is it also happened like it was mentioned in a Family Guy episode, and I was like, "What the heck is that my life?" But like, there was a choir, like we had the school choir, and then there was like outside stuff that you could do with choir, and we had a choir that was specifically made up of people who were like. I don't even know if I can say this. Guys, we make fun of everybody. Nobody hates anybody here. We love everybody. This was a long time ago. I was 14. Okay, I've changed. I'm just telling a story. But there were people who were trans and on the chubbier side. And I texted the group chat that they were in when they were looking for a name. And I was like, you guys should call yourselves the trans fats. I got ISS for 3 days.
What the fuck? Yo, did you know in Colorado they actually made it illegal to give gay people wheelchairs if they're handicapped?
Bro, really?
Yeah, they said you can't be a fruit and a vegetable at the same time.
Oh
Shit.
my. I thought you were being serious. I was like, what? See, I don't be caring what nobody doing. As long as like y'all ain't pushing nothing like or making anybody else uncomfortable, whatever you do in your own time is up to you.
I'm
Like,
the same way. I just
yeah.
figured I'd throw that in there because you was talking about trans
No,
fat
it's
dudes.
it's funny, but I thought you were being serious. I was like, wait, really? Like I was about to look up Colorado legislature. I was like, wait, let me I was like, what statute? Because I took a criminal justice class last year. We had to learn all the laws. I was like, what statute? That's not statute 16. Like, what are you talking about?
Okay, you guys.
If you took that, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, go ahead. I just wanted to shout out honey. She just became a member.
Woo,
Oh
real
hell yeah,
one!
honey! I did too. Hell yeah! Welcome.
Became a member tonight as well. Yes.
Since you took that criminal justice class, Faye, did you know that a state law in almost every state there's one law that is the same?
Hmm.
And it's the fact that you could unalive somebody as long as you give them 24 hours written notice and they do nothing about it in 24 hours. And then you have to call and report the burial of the body because it's illegal to dispose of human remains. No, I'm being dead ass serious because she said that she took state class on laws and stuff. That's one law that is the same in all 50 states. Right hand to God, you can look it up right now.
Well, I'm gonna definitely look that up.
I'm not doubting you. I'm just saying I didn't learn that, but I did learn that, like, especially like one of the issues in like places like the Amazon and stuff is that there isn't like a police like they're not, it's not in their jurisdiction. And I learned that in certain places, if you go to Yellowstone and you kill somebody, they'll just mark it as a hunting accident because there's no
Yep.
jurisdiction in there, so they can't do anything.
There's a fine line because there's one section of Yellowstone that actually goes into the other state, but the other state can't go into the Yellowstone in that sector because it's marked off as Yellowstone, so it's considered a gray area.
And
There's
it's like a
certain
big gap
spots.
too. It's not even a small
Yep.
spot. It's like
Yep.
a big gap.
Yeah, it's
And it's
over.
funny, I
I
was
think it
listening
was
to like ranger stories on it, and there was this one ranger who was like, yeah, there was a point in time in like the 90s, like a hot minute ago, but you'd be walking through as a ranger going to your next tower point, and you were almost guaranteed to either see or smell a body.
Yep. I do know that. That's a fun fact. It's a morbid fact, but it's true. So
yeah.
be careful going to Yellowstone, kids.
Oh yeah,
Make sure you
kids.
look around the trees.
Oh my gosh, we're the new hosts for a little bit. I feel so awesome. We're the hosts of Auntie's Live.
Check Auntie M's channel, you guys. We've hijacked it. They've all run away.
Yeah, we've hijacked the channel,
and
guys.
this is Stay. Hello. Hello,
You can do a
chat,
never have
my
I
old
ever.
friend.
You
Huh?
can do a never have I ever. Never have I ever been on the side of the road and made people pull over because I had to piss. And then when I went to piss in the bottle, I dropped it and then proceeded to fall into the pee.
Never have I ever asked for a ride walking on the side of the road because I don't trust people.
I would never. I can't. Say, bro. Bro, y'all don't get it. It's hard for girls to pee in a bottle. Girls can't just aim like that.
Sure you can. You just gotta sit and twist, you know?
You don't twist what? The cap? What are we talking about? You know what sounds good? A twisted tea. That's the tea. I feel so honored that Auntie felt.
All day.
I feel honored that Auntie trusts us enough to leave her in charge of her life. It's probably a bad decision.
Yes.
But I feel
Hey, wait a
honored.
minute. Cassidy just said something that was interesting that touched on that Yellowstone thing. She says, "Isn't Yellowstone a federal land, though? Wouldn't that be a federal crime?" It
Yes,
would
so-
be. It would be if it wasn't in that gray area. Look it up, though, Cassidy. There's one section along Yellowstone on the far, I think, western, north, south, east. Yeah, western side of it. And it overlaps the other state, the bordering state. And right here in between is a gray area where the people in the border state don't have jurisdiction, but the people in Yellowstone do, but they can't go in there because it's contradicting of the bordering state. So neither one of them have jurisdiction in that gray area.
Yeah, so Cassidy, kind of think of it like, you know how like in bus routes when you go to school, there's different school zones? Kind of think of it like that, like 2 school zones. And then imagine there's like a neighborhood in the middle of those 2 school zones that isn't a part of either bus route. The buses can't really go in there. It's not a part of their route. They're not authorized to be in there. Yeah, technically speaking, they can go in there, but they can't really do anything. They're not picking up any kids. Same thing. Like you can't forbid an officer to walk around Yellowstone, you know, unless there's like a reason. But it's because the jurisdictions, it doesn't reach far enough. But then on top of that, like he was saying, they don't have the authority to come over because it's split land, but then it's also that, but it is a federal crime, but it'd have to be federally investigated. And let's be honest, what FBI, I'm sorry, I hate to break it to you guys, but the FBI does not care about any of us like that. They're not worried about any one of us dying just out there, just dead. They're not worried about us. So it's also a point of they have better stuff to worry about. So
Yep.
It's the same thing. Like we have the technology and the resources to solve a lot of murders. Only about 13% of murders get solved.
Yep.
I did
That's
a
like
whole
missing
presentation on
persons.
this.
That's like missing persons. Did you know that all they would have to do is call those heat-seeking drones out the night that the person goes missing, and you could probably track them down within the first 48 hours? But it's stupid because it's required by law for them to be missing for 48 hours, which in that point in time, the body could be dead or cold enough to where the infrared wouldn't pick it up, which contradicts the ability of them being able to find the person.
Exactly.
Isn't that dumb?
But oh no, a teenager has 2 grams of coke and is chilling at a
Yeah.
park. That's first part. And at the end of the day, it's not the individual like lowest level cops that are saying, hey, this is what I'm gonna do. It's their uppers telling them what to do, but it's like still like nobody cares. Like nobody cares. Auntie, you trusted us enough to watch your channel. We were talking about true crime.
Oh, I
Auntie
love
M's
it.
back, y'all.
Ooh, wait, y'all want a
CR.
really good crime story?
What'd you say, hon?
I said, do you guys want a really good true crime story?
Absolutely. Give me some
Okay,
ideas.
guys. So this is the story. I don't know if you guys know it or not, but this is the story about how Kim Jong-un assassinated his brother, but like in depth. So basically it starts, there's these 2 girls and they're living in Malaysia and they're broke, poor, like just down on their luck, just terrible circumstances. And they either had kind of been on YouTube / TikTok a little bit or not, but they had like little accounts that had a little bit of followers. But then some guy comes up to them like individually. So it's 2 different guys, but he's walking up to both girls and having the same conversation. The girls don't know each other. And he's one guy is telling both the girls, hey, we want you to come be in YouTube pranks with us. It's a growing thing. And this is like 2017, 2018, 2019. So it's growing. Like prank videos are like the rage. So they're like, yeah, like we'll do it. Cool. Like let's have fun. Let's go do prank videos. So at first the girls are being told like, hey, just go up to a random stranger and do peekaboo to them. So like put your hands in front of their eyes and then go like this and go peekaboo and run away. And like the girls are kind of scared, but eventually they're able to do it. And now they don't know any different, but the guys are telling the girls, oh, these videos are getting a lot of views, da da da. So the girls continue to do the peekaboo, and then they're like, okay, we're going to put baby oil. And it is just normal baby oil, but they're like, we're going to put baby oil or like shaving cream on your hands. And then you're going to do the same thing, but you're going to put it on their face. So they do those a couple of times, and the guys are telling the girls, oh, you're getting a lot of views. Oh, you're going viral, da da da. And the girls don't know
Sounds
any
like a
better.
Diddy party to me.
Yeah, for real, low key. But they don't know any better. So eventually, the guys call the girls up, and they're like, hey, so they've been paying the girls about like, in our money, probably like $10, but for them, that's like good money. So it's like they're like, okay, you're gonna get like 1,500 USD for this next video. So like really good money for them. They're like, you're gonna get a lot of money. Like this is gonna be the do or die of all pranks, all right? And it's gonna be at the airport. So the girls are thinking like, oh, like it's gonna like it's the big do or die because it's at an airport. You don't play pranks at an airport, you know? So they're thinking it's just that. So they go in, what were you saying?
No, I was going to say, I think I've seen this before.
Yeah, because it was on the news, but it wasn't like the full depth of how it all happened. So the guy, the Kim Jong-un's brother, little backstory on Kim Jong-un's brother. So Kim Jong-un was not supposed to get the throne. There was 2 people who were supposed to get the throne kind of before him. So his oldest brother is the one that was assassinated by the 2 girls in the airport, which I'll explain. But he was going to be the next dictator. But the first thing was, obviously, North Korea doesn't like America. He got caught at Disneyland, Japan. And it's Disneyland, Japan, but it's still a sign of Americanism. So he was like, hell no. But then on top of that, the fake passport that he used, which is just the cherry on top, to get into Disneyland, Japan, the name translates from Mandarin to English to Fat Bear. Literally, it translates to Fat Bear. So it was just like, it was embarrassing. It was just a whole thing. So Kim Jong-un was like, absolutely not. Or like the father was like, absolutely not. You're not doing it. The other brother, he doesn't want to be dictator, And especially since he's literally seen his brother kill his uncle, now kill his brother, he kind of just gets honestly bitched out by Kim Jong-un. And now he just plays in a band, kind of travels around the world, but he doesn't want to be dictator, right? So the brother that got caught with the fake passport and Fat Bear and everything, he ends up at the airport and he's flying in between. I forget where he was flying to, but it was a layover flight. He had flown in and then he was going to fly somewhere else. So he's doing whatever, and one of the guys, like, there's one guy with each of the girls, and they've like kind of timed this out perfectly. But the girls have 2 chemicals on their hands, so this isn't exactly how you split it up, but just imagine. So the chemical is called VX. So imagine one girl has V on her hands, one girl has X. So V and X separately, they're not deadly. Once you put them together, they're deadly. So the guys tell the girls, okay, one of you go. One of the girls runs, puts the V on his face. And keep in mind, your face is closest to your brain, the nerve endings. And to put this into perspective to you, you need the tip of a pin, like a sewing needle. The tip of that can kill, it's in the thousands of people with just that. Like, this is a deadly chemical. So the one girl wipes V on his face, the other girl wipes X on his face, and then he's kind of confused. He's kind of looking around. He's like, what on earth? Like, what are these little girls doing? In about 2 minutes, he walks to the airport infirmary, collapses, and dies. So you may be wondering, the one girl, obviously she had just wiped the V left. The other girl, wouldn't it mix on her hand too? Why didn't she die?
I was just getting ready to say the same thing. She would have been chemically compromised too, unless she had like a glove on or something.
Yeah, that's the craziest thing about this story. That deadly chemical that can kill thousands of people with just the tip of a needle can be washed off with soap and water. So it was 2 very extreme cases of luck. The first case of luck was the skin on your hands is obviously a lot thicker than the skin on your face, your eyes and things like that. So it takes a lot longer to absorb. And you also got to think she's living in Malaysia. She's working with her hands a lot. Her hands are probably even thicker than ours. But then the other stroke of luck was that the bathroom was 15 feet away from her and in the direction she was already going. So literally just 2 strokes of luck is the only reason they didn't die. So then the 2 girls leave, right? The brother's assassinated. He's kind of dead in the infirmary. The police figure out, like, oh, shoot, these 2 girls like killed him. 2 girls still have no idea what's going on. They don't know that he's died. They don't know anything. So the dudes who arranged the prank call them. And like the YouTubers, quote unquote, they're North Korean spies, if you figured that out. And they go, hey, so meet us back at the airport. We're going to pay you, or whatever they say. And the 2 girls go back to the airport, instantly arrested. They didn't know each other. Now, all of a sudden, they're in 2 jail cells next to each other, don't even know each other, don't even know what's going on, accused of, I don't know the exact charge, but it was a lot of charges. And then about assassinating a royal family member, basically, like treason type charges. And these girls, they're like, what are you talking about? We starred in a YouTube video. Like, what are you like? They have no idea. But the North Korean spies, they still to this day can't prove that North Korea did it, because the North Korean spies went back. And no one's gonna go up to Kim Jong-un and be like, hey, can we get those spies from you, please? Like, Trump doesn't care enough. No one cares enough. So it's like, but yeah, that's how Kim Jong-un's brother was assassinated in an airport, and it was staged to look like a YouTube prank, and somehow they got 2 girls to do it without them knowing. It's insane.
Wow. Yeah, I recall seeing that story, but not that in depth. But yeah, that's crazy.
It's crazy
business.
And one of the key reasons that they used the 2 girls, because a lot of people were like, why? And I did like a deeper dive into it. So especially with him being a part of the Kim family, me and you wouldn't be able to tell, right? We don't live in North Korea, especially we're not part of the North Korean royal family. If you are, you know what a North Korean spy walks like, looks like, talks like, breathes like, everything. Like, he's able to tell. So Kim Jong-un's like, why am I trying to train one of my people to not be one of my people when I can just go literally get random people and frame them for it? And that's what he did. And I'm not gonna lie, was it wrong? Yeah. But was it smart?
Brilliant.
Yeah. It's brilliant. Like,
brilliant.
Like mad scientist type shit right there.
Yeah.
Wow. Well, y'all, I've been doing this live for 3 hours now.
3 hours, 3 minutes, and 44 seconds.
Yes. I haven't done one this long in in this long, that long. If that makes
Isn't
any
this long, that long?
Yeah, I haven't done a 3 hour in a long time. Let me put it like that.
It's
And
easy to
I'm
lose track of time when you got the line up in here, and I start to rhyme. You know, I just
absolutely.
drop it down, and we
No.
make all laugh.
There's the growl. I heard it.
She
that was
did it.
that was me. Mine is
Um,
nothing.
For some reason,
I
mine's not
forgot
picking
to
it up.
bark back.
You get the bark back. Cassidy said that was awesome, Thay. I definitely learned something tonight. Most
Yeah, I'm super duper into true crime. We had at the school that I ended up switching to for my junior and senior year. We had to do a project and you worked on it the entire year and it was like a presentation. You chose something that you were passionate about and I chose true crime. So like the first part was explaining like forensics and how they use fingerprints and things like that. And fun fact, they've been using fingerprints to identify people since I think about like it's either 300 or 1,000, but it's in that range BC in China to identify people. Like it's crazy. Like you can learn so much from that stuff. And so I'm really into that. And then actually the Kim Jong-un story is what I told in my final presentation and I got a perfect score on it.
wow.
Yeah.
Cool.
Well, on that note, Auntie M is going to turn the live off now because
Thank you for
Auntie M
having us.
Thanks for
has
having me, Auntie M.
Thank you guys for coming. Oh my God, I had a ball tonight. We're gonna have to do this again.
Oh,
I didn't think
yes.
that chair was going to outlast all your laughter there.
Man, but I had a ball tonight. I want to thank everybody for coming tonight. Everybody that came up on the live platform, the what do you call this thing? The panel.
StreamYard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And next time I won't be late, guys. I promise. I'm sorry.
I understand you had something you had to do, and I totally understand. I will
Jess,
probably
when you see this, it was nice seeing you. Faye, it was good talking to you.
All right, y'all.
It was
Everybody,
great.
See
I
you
love
later,
you.
Auntie M.
Bye,
Thank you so
everybody.
much, guys. Love y'all. Take care now.